apologies for being just a little bit late. Was caught up with the talks. Girlfriend decided today was going to be the day she does uni work. Let me get the expensive D&D Beyond machines up. There we go. So, how about, since he's been unable to do a lot of things recently, how about we get Q to give us a recap, given that he's had to be awfully quiet for the past few weeks?
What? Oh, I was planning on doing it actually. I made notes and shit. But Q can do it next week.
Recap of last session or a whole thing?
A whole thing? Yeah, mate.
Yeah, just recap 10 whole sessions.
Listen for 4 hours listening to you like what happened prior to this.
I mean, I could do it. I could do it very fast.
You can do it really fast. Alright, I'll give you 1.5 minutes, mate.
I'm going to start this timer. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we met outside the city, we got into the city, and then we went on a quest by the Captain Guard. We went into the bathhouse, we explored the bathhouse, secret dungeon, bang, explored the dungeon, found Mortlock.
What if I just
get Mortlock?
Mute him? Like,
don't do that.
Now, basically, we went to the pirate ship, found one of the fucking vault miner, whatever, one of the Nazis.
the what?
Vanthamper, whatever.
Vanthamper.
I can't say it. I never. Basically, we decided to kill him, I think. Now we're searching the basement of their house.
Yeah.
And now we've came across one of their workers, I guess, and then we're interrogating him.
So, in 50 seconds, 44 milliseconds, you managed to sum up 9 previous sessions, skipping over 7 of them. I'm impressed.
I got to talk. I was trying to stick to the main Avernus, storyline rather than the taverns and that sort of stuff.
No.
Q in Scottish, just out of interest. Because speaking from an English person, whenever I really go meet Irish and Scottish people in their own hometown countries, they do speak very quickly, which makes it really difficult. Is that an on-purpose thing when you're around English people? Because I feel it might be.
I mean,
no,
I don't think it's not on purpose. No.
No, that's just a skill issue because I'm not even an English native speaker and I can follow it. So,
I think it's just because accents slant how people say things. So therefore, Scottish people talk to Scottish people, and because we are going to understand each other unless there's a million miles between us, we can speed it up. Whereas English people, the dialects are really, they go in stages, but you can understand those stages. The difference between 10 miles in Scotland is the difference between me talking like this and me talking like this, where we could go ahead and play Descent to Avernus with all the boys. Because that's Glasgow and Edinburgh for you. But let's let Gark do session 11. I'll keep that in mind. I'll notate it right now to Gark recap 11. Recap 11. And well, last we were, pardon me, here in the Vanthamper villa underneath, where you'd recently dispatched of Duke Thalamra, fuck name is Duke Thalamra, after she sadly dispatched of your good friend Ori, taking his place, still following you around as his deranged friend Grifften, also known as Ori, who no one can understand. You stand here in this room, a small room, after having looted it up significantly. Some of you have heard a voice inside your head tempting you to take me. People have looked round to try and find the source of this voice, but it cannot be found. On you go.
Grifften can't hear it, right? on the account of him speaking only one language?
It has not spoken to Grifften. Griften's languages. Let me get their language. You are
Giant, Undercommon, and Dwarvish.
Let me check, because everything seems to have a fucking stat block in this game, and the magic items go at the very back.
Yeah, sounds good.
You cannot understand it. However, I have done some research recently, because I'm like that. And whilst
How do you know?
Grifften does not hear voices in his head, you see flashes of places, things, wastelands burning, a river of disgust flowing through the valleys, and an unseen war between demon and devil. Things such as gnolls and lemures, and some words I can't pronounce because they gave demons the funny names. Flanked by towering, almost skyscrapers, if you will. These huge towers seem to loom behind this pitched battle at all times. You feel a sense of want. Like something is trying to tease you in.
Sounds good. But I don't think Grifften can really do anything about it. He doesn't know anything.
As I recall correctly, our boy, Thavius Krieg here, is in cuffs by Jackin. Cuffed him by the feet and knocked him to the ground.
Were there any papers or anything like that he was working on?
This particular room, I'll get you the number. Nothing in here in regards to any papers or such, no. It seemed he was more preoccupied with either fixing, amending, doing things to these particular chests, be that filling them or decanting them.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's done this yet. Can I check his pockets?
Yep. Give them a quick ruffle through. You find the key. What was that? Find 3 gold coins. An empty coin purse.
Fucking broke.
I'm gonna take the 3 coins.
Yep. Just drop 3 gold onto your sheet there, mate. You gonna looks around. Don't listen to it, please. It lies to us all.
That's fucked up.
People thinking of doing right now.
I will perception of the devil.
You can certainly try.
I have a question as well.
Of course.
Because I remember that last time Corby wanted Grifften to do something, and I don't remember if Grifften did that thing that he asked for.
Yeah, you're carrying 30 electron bars.
Oh, right, okay. Just casually.
Yeah. Corby's going to start searching the walls. Are there any, like, levers, secret doors, like, in the temple we came across?
Jackin, resolve this part real quick. Barring his very odd and awkward, shadow, nothing. Not a thing. Corbys, you are looking round. Investigation or perception, whichever you feel is better for it.
I want it to be investigation.
These are some nice walls. Very well put together.
I get lost in doing this, so I'm busy just poking stones in the walls.
As you are getting up, you're getting feeling round. You hear the voice. Closer. Come hither. So you start moving up the wall.
I look over. Who? Farsel's closest. Farsel, I think I can hear something telling me there's a secret door. Can you come and help me?
I can try.
I said I was getting closer, but I swear this one rock here is really, really interesting. And move up.
Closer.
Due to my connections with, everything in my patron, is this anything that might be familiar to me, or anything that I might know anything?
Speaks telepathically with one. You don't hear this. As you're looking round, Corby's the only one receiving this now. For you, you are pressing against the wall, just looking. But the walls here are sturdy. There's no buttons or such that you can see with your passive perception.
Oh, have I got? You're a magic man, aren't you?
Yes.
I hand you. I found this in the chest, and I hand you 2 pieces of a broken ceremonial dagger. They have fangs and carved ivory hilts and studded gems. I don't know if these are magical, but
I will certainly make use of them, regardless. Thank you.
no problem. Now, I go back to just. It looks like I'm getting down to my knees and like pressing stones down the bottom. I'm very engrossed in trying to find the secret door.
You're gonna get down. Hear the guttural laugh once more, followed by he's close but unworthy. He's getting colder, frigidly cold. You look round, not even a rat's hole in this floor. First we look around these chests, they are empty. Recently looted by Corby.
Is there at all like a presence I can feel? Maybe not a voice, but just sort of like any energy, or is this completely limited to just Corby?
Give me Arcana.
Well,
I'm gonna add your charisma to it because Warlock. There has been a feeling of magic, but all throughout this place, it's hard to pinpoint. I mean, you've literally just fought an actual devil, so things here are different, shall we say?
mhm.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Because these people are freaking out. Grifften can't hear what is being said, but he did get like a prophetic vision.
Yep.
Grifften isn't fucking stupid at all, and he has this due to being a dwergar. No, not that one. Sorry. Where is it? It's somewhere here.
Poison? Nah, fuck that shit.
Oh fuck! I forgot. Never mind. This is the bad dwergar.
Oh, the bad dwarf, not the good dwarf.
Well, the better dwergar has advantage on saves against illusions and such, and this one doesn't.
Ah.
So that negates my entire day.
Sorry.
Unfortunately.
obviously, first of all, you weren't here last in character, so read the room to you once more. 4 wooden tables, with small coffers atop them. Hanging on the wall opposite the door is a golden shield. Standing in front of the shield is an old man in plain garments. He's now on the floor with a candlestick, and his shadow gives not human.
Oh. That's pleasant.
Oh, Percival,
Yes.
we found this strange rod earlier. I thought it might be of interest to you, and out of character, take this goddamn plus one rod of the Pact Keeper. I've been holding on to it since last session.
Well, I guess it's a gift from me today. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'll throw that to your sheet just now.
Is there anything else to be gained from this room? Also, just as a side note, has anyone else been hearing a strange homicidal voice?
No.
Grifften gives you that dollar store stare.
Asking you to kill that Davius Krieg over here. As we're like haphazardly points his gun in his direction and then away.
Are you trying to convey this to Grifften?
No, he's just saying this.
No, I've heard a voice telling me I'm almost found a secret door.
Out of character, I just realized, by the way, Grifften can't talk to us, but we can technically talk to him, because you can translate messages through me, because I can speak to him through Awakened Mind. He just can't talk back.
Oh, this is gonna go fucking great.
Pure bliss. God can't talk to us.
Because as long as they understand a language, we don't have to share the same language.
But consider this. Grifften is a dwergar and he's exceptionally racist and he doesn't want to interact with a tiefling.
It's not like it's against his will. It's like he has a choice.
That's even worse. What the fuck? Don't mentally assault my boy.
No, my boy.
He's not even gonna know it's coming from him. It's just gonna be in like the disguise of this is a god speaking to you. This is exactly what you need to do.
Speaking to you. It's Ori spirit from beyond the grave.
Some people would call this a schizophrenia speedrun.
Well then, I'm up to kill a sick man today. Should we? Is there anything else to be gained from this room?
Well, Kobe seems to have interest in the walls, but I don't know if he has found anything. But
Not yet.
not yet. Do you intend on keep investigating? Because if anything, I trust your judgment. So I would be willing to at least try to find something else from my point of view.
I try to give the walls a look.
As you do, where you are, you hear the voice in your head. Yes, please. Take me. Rupert's.
Take what? I don't see anything. Unless you're talking about
right
this thing.
Here in
Wait a minute.
front of you.
In front. Okay, well. I guess, do I see anything in front of me?
A fucking shield, my brother in Christ, a shield.
This gives the same energy as trying to, work your way around an unlocked, untrapped, unmagical doorway.
Actually a part of the scene. I didn't realize this was a part of it.
I read the rune and everything. You
I didn't
see,
hear the shield.
you see, yeah. Said
My
here,
bad.
hanging on the wall opposite the door is a beautiful golden shield. It looks like this.
The image isn't showing up. It's
Oh.
just a PNG thing.
Really? Oh,
I can see it.
I can see it.
Oh.
I'll,
Yes. I'll refresh real quick.
it's okay. I will paste it to you in Discord here just now, my friend.
Gotcha. Sorry for not hearing that earlier.
That's okay. There you go, bud. This upon the wall
That just screams evil. I'm gonna make a Rupert roll.
A what now?
A Rupert roll.
Yeah, it's his new D&D system.
Alright. His wisdom is failing him. He's gonna touch the shield. He's gonna pick it up.
You do, you grab the shield, you hear yes. You do, flashes of the blood war come to you. The wasteland of Avernus. Forts built of knuckles and hands. Places also weird. Fountains of blood. Castles in the middle of rivers. And the flash of multiple colours come to you, all chromatic. As it does, do you have a shield on you out of curiosity?
I actually do not, I think. Yeah, I don't.
Okay. Well, let's see. We are about to add to you
A cursed shield.
a very particular shield.
Oh yeah, brother, you're fucked.
On a scale of 1 to 10, my
friend, you're fucked! I ain't that bad, don't worry. Could you just exit your sheet for a moment, please?
Yeah.
Oh, what provides your protection stat? The voices.
Look, there are voices coming from my hands. I don't need another room.
And
I mean, when I can look back in.
you may now enter back into your sheet. You have proficiency in shield, yes? Yes.
Yes.
You have.
Is it forcefully?
You have this shield now. It's rather light shield. Feels good. Muy bueno. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh.
What?
Your AC goes from 15 to 19 like that.
Oh god, wait, it says it requires a shoot.
Yep, that's something you would do on a short rest, but you feel this relief come over you as it does. You hear the voice. We'll be good friends, you and I.
Who are you? What are you?
I am your salvation. And you can help me escape. Onward. I am your guiding ears and eyes. So, you have gained yourself a sentient shield. What to do in the case of a sentient shield? Well,
sorry.
just checking. What's your dark vision right now? You 60? Or you're 60, cool. The shield sees a bit more than that, so I'm going to up your dark vision to that once you are attuned.
So I just wanted to say, so it's attunement over a long or what, or short rest, or?
Must be a short rest. You need a minimum of an hour. So
We'll
you can still use it as a normal shield.
a normal shield.
Yeah.
We'll discuss things later. I'm gonna say I whispered that, but it's hard to whisper with the voice.
Yeah. That's cool.
And he's gonna, like, I guess, hold the shield and gun in the other hand and say, well then, I'm ready to get going.
Let's. You watch as Krieg starts to fall back. You've made a mistake that will doom you all.
Well, you're not being exactly forthcoming, so I don't know why I should trust you.
So, question is, what he's doing with him now? As he is still lying there, bound.
Well, Grifften has absolutely no fucking clue on what's happening right now. He just feels like a baby where everyone's like, wah, 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 wah. So he's just, mentally playing the Shrek movie, I suppose, while all this is happening.
Thaddeus, I have a question for you. What do you know about this location? Any areas of importance down here?
None. None that matter now.
I'm gonna hold the I'm gonna low-key threaten him with the shield.
Roll an intimidation check
hold it.
with advantage.
All right. So, vantage. Let me just.
Oh!
Ooh.
You will talk.
It's gonna looks to prison to the east. Just get that thing away from me.
Rupert got what he wanted, so he'll relent for now. So he slowly retracts the shield. Good. Glad you're cooperating.
Looks round at us all.
Rupert's gonna loop round to the door and wait for the others.
You know what the worst part is? At 4th level, I got a skill expert and I gave him expertise and persuasion. This happened 20 minutes before he died. This is... I was so sad.
Yeah, you think Ori went up to heaven?
What the fuck?
Gark, roll me a d4.
No, I'm good.
Corby, roll me a d4.
Looking up.
Cool. What's the rest of you doing?
It takes psychic damage.
Alright. You've written what I need to write.
I'm still looking for this secret door in this corner.
No mace hole, no rat hole, no nothing. Solid walls.
It's secret, man.
Roll a perception check or an investigation check.
I rolled a 1, and then I got a voice telling me I was close. So until we're leaving, that's what I'm doing.
Been awfully quiet for you recently. I'll tell you that much. Rupert Weird Walling, I do apologise. Got to walk out in an angle.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah. It's if you look very carefully, I've laid out the grid for you. It's very fine. You'll notice that an awful lot of the walls aren't on the grid.
Oh, why would you point that out? Ah.
It hurts me as well. I paid for these. That's the worst part. It's but they look good.
Do they?
It does.
You can tell it was someone's first time making maps with Incarnate.
So just double checking, east would be this way, right?
Yeah.
I'm bad at my directions with compasses, so thank you.
Unless I tell you otherwise, and if I do, I'll put a windrose on the map for you at all times. Always assume that north is up.
Gotcha. Alright.
So now you're the one hearing voices.
Jackie, you just taking Thavius Creek with you at all times?
Sorry, yeah, I'm carrying him, yeah.
Cool. I'll just delete his token just now. That way you can...
To Turso. I was hearing voices before, don't worry about it. You get used to it.
You certainly do. You don't have to tell me twice.
You're just gonna hear the voices. Thavius Creek. You made a huge mistake. I will move Rhea. Beep, 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 beep.
Well, my first mistake was coming back to Baldur's Gate, but, you know, why stop there?
Well said.
Gark, you done anything else in there?
Yeah, we are
Grifften
leaving
is
you.
currently let me actually see if he notices. Yeah, okay, he'll notice group leaving. I'll follow them.
I noticed my acquaintances are leaving.
I'm gonna do what I did to Jack and just close
Don't
the door.
ever think we're friends.
Close.
Oh, is that a sewer grate? Oh my god, a little sewer tunnel?
I like to imagine with Grifften going fast, I know it's probably because he's just a larger creature, but I like to imagine he's just taking really heavy, small steps. Just the
He's carrying fucking 30 ingots. Is this a tunnel?
Outlet for sewage.
So you can crawl through it.
No, it's grated off.
So if you pull off the grate, you can crawl through it.
You could.
There's a way down here.
Jack and I've got a wonderful idea. Hold on. Oh.
You start shaking on it. These are solid.
Alright. Well, try my best. Hey, there's a rat!
Little rat's
Oh, another
cleaning its
Archimedes.
whiskers.
The ADHD brain. I'd like
Oh my
to
God.
I'd like to grab the rat, please.
Yeah. You're gonna
Oh, God.
go down and pick up the little rat. You're gonna just looks at you and gives you.
I like to move over, past Rupert to Colby, hold it out like an ice cream cone.
What?
Point towards it and just like, mimic talking.
Hello, Chuck.
How long does speak with animals last again?
It's gone. 10 minutes.
Wait, what'd you say? You said Chuck?
Yeah, this is Chuck.
Alright, no, he won't know what Chuck means.
I'm just gonna keeps cleaning its whiskers and kind of looking at you, but head's always darting left and right. Doesn't seem distressed.
I'm working on our agreement. Don't worry.
Alright,
I look at Grifften, put my thumbs up, and then motion him to let him go.
alright, I'll as gently as I can, I'll place him down on the ground and give him a little pat on the head.
Yeah, exactly.
Gentle.
Aw.
Such the
Cut.
Yep. Does it?
Rupert, shut the fuck up.
It does. It scurries on off, and as it does, you hear to the west this voice. Fucking hell!
Yeah.
Very close.
I found the gate.
Do you mean
down
the
here.
east?
Yeah,
What is
Yeah.
this?
to the
I
east.
currently see something at the east. Grifften hears something, but he doesn't know what is going on, so I'll just leave it be.
Okay, I'll just leave that behind.
As you approach, you start to see the shadows of
wait, actually,
someone or something.
Hey, I'd like to look over at Corby and point at the wall. Right here. And hold up a finger, and then I don't know how to express this into words, but you can make like a little man out of your fingers, like a stick figure, and do that, and then hold up one finger.
I'll go and investigate this wall for secret doors.
Another strong tunnel built out with artisanal craftsmanship. Not even a crack on it. No slime or nothing. No secret walls.
I turn back, shake my head, and sort of lift my hands in a puzzled motion. Can't find anything.
Griffin will point down the hallway and then point to the right.
As you
And
do
move up.
see
hello.
the guard fanatics, the cultists, as he does, turns round as a little rat kind of scurries under through, foot up. Let's roll initiative.
Grifften falls into a fit of rage.
Grifften angry. Everybody else, get angry.
Grifften angry. More cultists. Oh, Grifften very angry.
Rupert is also very pissed.
Fuck off, Rupert. It's my time. you just got a demonic shield, alright? Let me have my bloody moment.
No, it's just I'm making a joke about we're all rolling 20s, and he said get angry, everybody.
Jesus fucking Christ, there is an awful lot of people with 20s here. Yeah, no, I don't think these cultists are going to get to take a turn.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah, you said that before. It didn't work out that way. I'm going to shoot at the one at the back. Because I figure Grifften's got the one at the front.
You're gonna fire off, it hits the wall. It does hear this from further down as the guard kind of shouts, "Hey!" Anything else?
That's my turn.
Go, Riori.
Yeah.
16
It's
for
the one in front
6
of me.
on the one in front will hit. He's gonna just splat right down on his fucking head.
And
Yep.
born out of hatred, and because I want to use this.
Fire rune, strength save, DC 13. He just saves.
Okay, well it takes 5 fire damage at least.
Alright. And he's not restrained.
No.
Take it. Rupert.
Okay, let's see here.
Minecraft screams the fire, singes at him.
20, 25, 30. I cast block 19
Ah, a classic.
on the red cultist right there.
Just misses.
Damn it. It nails
You,
the neighbor's dog.
You're disappointing, Grifften.
Anything else your turn?
Well, says you. Anyways. That was just my
I do
bonus action. I cast Firebolt!
This man managed to mix up his
Why did-
action and his bonus action and still cast the incorrect stuff in the right order. I am...
What do you mean? I said as a bonus action.
I thought you said
just
as an
I'm
action.
casting
It's alright.
No.
He's gonna... off, you're gonna hear the scream that... Ah! There's a patting as he is on fire. Zopal, you can very clearly hear this commotion from where you are.
That's my turn, but also for some reason it's targeting Corby.
It's alright, I know who you're attacking anyway, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Rhea. Tom, who's still on Rhea? Or will I run it now?
Me. I was still on it. I can still do it if you want.
If you want to run her, on you go.
Sure. Alright, let's see. She is that many feet away. I don't think she can actually see them, so... 30, is that half cover with the way she can see them?
I would class that guy as half cover, yeah.
Okay, I'll take my chances. I cast Heavy Crossbow.
13 would just miss on that one there. Standard AC is
Damn.
13. So if they weren't half cover, you'd have hit.
Gotcha. Well, that's my turn.
And let's roll over to the Eldritch one, Farsal.
Alright, just gonna make my way here. Okay, I'm going to just cast Hold the Dead on the cultist right there.
The hooded one or the masky one?
The hooded one, but it isn't.
Roll a d12.
Oh, d12?
He's injured, so it does a d12 instead of a d8.
Mm.
I'll also fix that for you just now, as it does happen from time to time. There we go, this one here. Cool. 5 damage, and if you just want to go ahead and re-roll it for me again, just to be safe, make sure that my changes have stuck.
Okay.
There we go, fantastic. So that's that on there. He's going to hear that ding. You watch as his eyes start to bleed a little bit. It's a painful one for him. Anything else with your turn?
Nope.
Yeah. Reroller after all of that. He kind of takes his hands. He does screams at you. Puts kind of, I would say, kind of like grab or grabs Grifften or try to get him by the neck, if you will, and will inflict wounds. 19 for 19.
I think that hits.
Is that proc opportunity attack?
What sentinel feet? Let me check.
Oh shit. Okay, 19 damage is a little bit, so I'm going to use this. Put it on the other cultist.
Oh, what's that going to do?
All the cultists taking a damage.
The other guy
I
takes
take
all
none.
that damage, and you take none. Okay. Let me check your sentinel feet.
Say bye-bye,
It does.
cultist.
So you take none of that 19. The cultist back there just kind of screams out in pain as he just collapses down. Just kind of looks at you like confused.
Yeah.
Jack, and that provokes opportunity of attack if you wish to take it. 16 for 13. Did anything else for your turn there?
It's not my turn.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Am I doing anything else with my turn? No. Jackin, take your turn.
I'm just gonna slash.
Rock 'em, sock 'em. 12 for 7, just misses.
Just my turn.
Okay. Corby, I'm gonna stress this to you. He's on 1 HP.
Miss.
He only just sees round 2.
I am going to trust my companions, and I'm going to ready an action to shoot at anything coming from behind us. That way I cannot miss. I can't roll another one.
You turn around and aim the bow at the other end as Griffin takes a swing and it just kind of misses. Are you doing anything else with your turn, mate?
Yeah, I'll just, Grifften has faith in his incompetent allies, and I'll just,
Wow, you're really proving Ori proud.
He can take an opportunity of attack, nothing stopping him, correct?
Well, he's conscious.
In case of any of your runes, he's going to take a little swing. That's a 6 for 4, will do nothing. Rupert.
Glock.
So you do is kind of fire up, so boom, stuck to the wall is his body. Let's say, Opal, been able to hear all of this, and if you are Grifften, you see to the west.
Is it the west this time?
Yes, a west, right here. A door with little bars.
I'll politely knock on a door. I sense a rat inside, I think.
Oh
You
man.
You're boom, boom, boom.
I said politely!
It's a metal door. It's still gonna go boom. Do it. You hear this?
Alright, I'll try and open it. Oh, it's locked, is it? Jackin, get the fuck out of my space. Give me a personal bubble here, man. I'll turn around to Corey, point at the door's lock, and do twisting my fingernails around, twisting your hands, your finger. Well, you get what I mean. I hope Corby's not stupid.
Is the door locked?
Locked.
I will try and do thieves' tools to open it.
Of course.
And
But I feel so connected to Colby.
yeah, as I'm starting to feel rather, what do you call it, useless as I'm going to use this to try and regain some of my pride.
Alright.
So I get advantage on this. 13.
Do
Better than that one.
click it in. So not a very bad lock, but it is weak. The door does open to a prison.
See a rat.
You see sleeping on the side a broad-shouldered figure with purple skin and a beard of snake-like tentacles lying there with its grip on a glaive. It does look.
Wait.
Each door.
Can I interrupt you?
Yes, of course.
Okay, because I see Jacken approaching it, so I got scared for a moment, but continue.
Each door here set with a small barred window and a ring of keys from the creature's belt hangs. The creature looks a little like this.
Hell yeah. Frontliner.
Oh god.
Grifften would like to point to Jacken, make cuffs out of his hands and wrap them around his ankles and his wrists with a questioning look, and then point towards the devil. Jacken, please, come on. You gotta know what this.
Jacken would point at the person I'm carrying.
Oh, you're carrying the fat. Alright.
Yeah. I only have one, but Jacken just shakes his head and confused.
He's prone, is he?
He's standing sleeping. He's like fell asleep on his watch.
Alright, well I'll stand next to him. I'll hold an attack in case he wakes up.
You said that he has like the keys hanging from his belt, right? So would they be able to be like stolen, like snatched off of him, or they firmly clasp?
You could. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's like a carabiner clip. You could try. Would require some dexterity in there.
Yeah. So it probably wouldn't work to use like mage hand to do it. It would require like 2 hands.
I'll give you mage hand. I'll give you mage hand to try, because bear in mind, you can open a carabiner with 1 hand.
That's true.
I'd give you a mage hand, but I would also ask that you make an attack roll using your spellcasting modifier, as in lieu of like any type of sleight of hand or such.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to do that on
1d20 plus 6 for yourself.
Okay. That was not. Oh.
20 plus 6, yeah. You do see mage hand going up. So it's essentially just like a sleight of hand check on here. As the guy is asleep. As he snores away. I'm gonna.
Oof.
It's like I'm using this as like your sleight of hand. He's gonna sleeps away, and you got to pull it. And you're going, ugh.
Ooh.
You watch as the eyes widen as they do. You hear. Some of you will understand this language. Some of you won't. By some of you, only 2 of you. So you hear. That was a mistake. This takes the glaive, goes like this, infernal, goes like this, roll initiative. That would also include
I'm assuming he woke up then, didn't he?
Yes.
It's been 5 seconds.
I'd like to bludgeoning his head in, please. 7 damage.
22 for 7. Yep. Oh shit. Me.
Buster, get to bed.
I'll just let you know already, rolled a 15 at disadvantage.
Well, he can suck my nuts.
What the fuck?
Going out then. We all know what's said in the Bible.
Roll performance.
Let's see who we got. We got Opal. You can get in this as well.
Oh,
by all accounts, what you can see is what you can see, but, you know, you have 10 foot to work with.
Is my door still locked, or not?
It is, but there's a window that you can see out of.
Ah, cool.
And people can see in. So, do we need combat music? I would assume not, but you know what? It did take us 2 rounds to defeat 2 cultists. I love yous, but, you know.
I'll power rolling shit.
So, as it does, he will... You know, you've attacked him first, so he's going to take his beard, and he's just going to go ahead and attack you. It's the beard there, Grifften. This is a sentence I never thought I'd hear. And he's going to comes out and starts slapping at you. 19. Can I have a con save as well, please, sir?
Yes.
I'll let you know right now. It's for poisoned. I think you've got advantage on that.
Yes.
So, good news. You pass now. You just take 5 piercing damage. The little snakes come in and give you a little munch. As he does, he then kind of takes the glaive and just rams forward towards Farcival at, say, 14, which just hits. I, for yourself, would also require a con save.
Alright.
Oh! Fun! As he slash comes down, you watch as the wound kind of opens up, and as it does, you watch as it turns black and starts pulsating. Oh, I rolled it as well, meant to do the damage. So, hopefully that's all of your nat ones out of the road.
Hey, it's not my turn yet.
Rupert.
Jesus Christ. We wait out here for 5 seconds! You just... I can't see him. So 5, 10...
You can see him.
15... No, I meant like from where I was at the door. So I'm just gonna move over here distance and abracadam. Wait, this is clearly obviously a devil, right? Just figured I'd ask.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna go with the assumption yes, because then I have to use a different attack. Actually, you know what? 5... Never mind, I'm just gonna have to use my gun. Alright, Glock 19, go.
22 4-9s, you just boom, and you're gonna hit some and rock some in place.
And, I guess... Shoot. That's it.
No action?
I don't have an action that would be effective.
Alright.
Actually, wait. Dodge action.
Alright.
Help.
Jackin.
Attack with my sword, and then I'm gonna smite after.
Alright. 21 for 7 hits.
And blah, 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 smite.
Watch as the slash comes down. As it does, it turns this green before immediately fixing back up. You quickly realise that the poison does absolutely nothing. Yo, you want to give me another D8, by the way? That's max damage, which is beautiful. There's another D8 because he is technically fiendish. Close enough. 19 additional damage. That is big damage from yourself. You just gonna...
That's it.
Boom. He does not look good. Opal, there we go. You see what you see there. This huge, hulking dwegar with horns standing in the corner, fighting off the jailer. You can tell there's more than just him.
I'm kind of fucking useless because I don't have my weapons, I don't have my stuff. Hello? Little help, please. That's all.
If you're another disguised cultist, I'm going to shoot you.
No.
It does, you kind of
Why would a cultist be in the cell?
watch his other hands come to other bars and kind of look out, and you see two more faces, one to the north and one behind yourself, Farcible. Yeah, one in here and one up here. And Corbett, you're up.
Hearing that voice, can you move me as I'm refreshing over to that door, and I will try and unlock it, please. It's these tools. If you want to roll that, I'm still refreshing.
Roll that for us now. Would you still have advantage, or is it only in that one check?
No, it's just that one check.
Here's hoping for good rolls, ladies and gentlemen. Good rolls. Drum roll, please. 7.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. You hear?
You can hear the picks and such going off, but not much happening there. Rhea has just been left. First of all.
Alright, I'll do a classic. I'm just gonna move up the class.
Oh, like a fine wine, Eldritch Blast ages. You boom, 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 bomb. It does rocks him. He's not in a good place right now. Anything else your turn?
I'm going to move back here towards the cell and sort of make sure that whatever comes out of the cell isn't too malicious, and if there is, we can sort of corner them. But that'll be it for my turn.
Okay.
Wow, I see what it is.
And as we move on over to Grifften.
Well, yeah, seeing, this dude absolutely demolish him, I'm sure Jack has got it handled. Go over here.
He misses.
I figured. I'll scoot over to Corby, because, he's pretty much his friend now. Sees what he tries to do. I'll try and bash in the door, I suppose.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I was going to ask for that. Yeah. Is he going to lean back and just boom and kick the door? You watch as it does shake a fair bit as you watch as some of the door comes away. It's considerably looser, but it's not open. However, on any subsequent check, the DC would be considerably lower.
Alright, give a thumbs up to Corby. Walk back over.
Rhea!
Goddamn Rhea.
Body blocking him.
I guess she'll just take the dash action as her slow ass didn't decide to follow us. My bad. That's all she can do.
Fucking Hell Raiders. Bearded Devil will go ahead and, really quickly, forgot something. I'll pick it up right now since we're still within that. Farcible. Let's see, Farcible, roll a d10.
Okay. Oof.
Good news, you lose 1 hit point.
Great.
Bearded Devil will swing round once more with his glaive. We'll take a swipe at Grifften and then Beard at Jackin. Swipe at Grifften, Beard at Jackin. Grifften 22 for 5.
What do you even ask?
Courtesy. And also, sometimes people have things that shield. This is not against poisoned. So you don't worry, it's cool. You do, however, yeah. So you're taking that damage off for the 5. That's good. Jackin makes an opportunity of attack. 16 for 5. As you do, swing in. He is not looking bueno, not looking good. In a bad place as he's panting in the room. Rupert, you're up.
My action, dodge. And then my bonus action, blast! I fucking miss!
Huge chunk off the wall. It's going to watch us starts crumbling in little places. Dinner, now's your turn.
Other than the dodge action I just said, no.
Jackin. 20 for 4s. You kind of bring in and down and slash as you watch it as it is a painful and brutal slash. Get an answer? Oh, okay. Opal.
Thinking. It's a rough one. She's gonna say to Kirby, be careful. And then she's gonna poof fireball.
Dude,
she doesn't.
Out and slashes up the wall. Did anyone else turn?
Bit rusty here. Give me a minute. I've been here for 3 weeks now.
Corby.
Be careful of what? And then can only get one word. No, it's a
Trying the fucking hardest here.
What the fuck were you throwing fire at me for? I can't open it if you throw fire at me.
That's why I said to be careful.
Yeah, don't throw fire.
Okay. Grifften, is it DC lowered or is it potentially with advantage if I give you some googly eyes?
No, I roll crap.
The DC was lowered from 50.
Yeah. Have you seen the stats on this campaign, mate? I rolled more ones than the whole rest of the campaign put together.
Oh, it's great. Farcible, roll a d10.
Oh, great. Okay.
As the festering wound pulsates more and more, you take a further 9 damage.
Wow. So, how does it happen every single time I was in prison? Okay. Anyways, how far does this go? Oh yeah, I can totally do that.
Told it is, bring it off. You watch it kind of rings, and the creature kind of just turns its head and gazes towards you with. Doesn't seem to affect it. Saves.
Alright, that'll be the end of the turn.
Grifften, roll a d10. The
Right,
thick pulsating wound on
10,
yourself.
10.
You take 8 damage.
Yeah, cool. I'm wondering why I didn't do this before. Can I just brute force snatch the keys off of this dude?
Yeah, what about so let's call it contested.
Good luck contesting that.
You'd be surprised. Say 19. So he's gonna snatch the keys off of him.
Well, I hope I didn't fuck up the door. I'm gonna put the key in the door.
He's gonna swings with the glaive once more, and he's gonna kick away as you do. Put the key in the door. Gonna takes a moment as the door is a bit, fucked, but eventually just and crunches open as it does. You see, Ruby, do you want to go ahead and describe your character for us?
A average size warforged. He's dressed in white and blue tones.
Ooh.
Have some clerical meanings. There's small details. Around her neck is a small thin necklace with a silver little lightning bolt dangling just over her clothes, almost invisible against the white. She doesn't really have a face. There's 2 holes that resemble eyes, but there doesn't seem to be a soul behind it. As it is closer to what we now would consider cameras behind them. Yeah, that's who she is. Cloaked in white and blue.
Seems almost biblical. Grifften, did it else your turn?
Give a thumbs up. I'm assuming that took my action.
Yep.
Alright, just gonna tough the wound out.
Okay,
I'm a big boy.
you throw that 9 on, I'll move over to Rhea.
No.
Oh,
hey.
yeah, sorry. Hold up, Grifften goes back fine.
Okay.
Cool, Rhea, go. This is where
Alright.
the NPC comes in and steals everyone's glory.
Sorry. Starcel did it last week.
Hey, I'll do it this week this time. Alright, 2 long sword swings. Fuck. Oh, wait, there we go.
One comes down, slashing into him. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think it would, but it does seem to cut in there. Shallow, more than anything.
Oh, that hurt him.
Okay. Jacking a thorn in the devil's side as he swings the glaive and the beard once more, firing both off towards yourself. 23 for 11. Can I have a con save, please? You're good. You only take 11 slashy owie owies, and you don't end up with the sore pulsating wound. Rupert.
So anyways, I started dodging, and then I started blasting.
10 for 8 will miss. Did anything else your turn?
Nope, just dodging.
Can't hit me. Jacking.
I'm gonna use.
Greased up deaf guy. Can't catch me, I'm too fast, y'all. 8 will miss.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's get fun. Opal, freedom at last. The door's open. You see a Kenku standing. A human, another human, a Dwegar, a weird greyish human, and a tiefling.
Ah, you seem like a fancy lot.
Careful, we're idiots.
He's not lying.
I had about 12 seconds to observe that, indeed, yes.
Ah, good, you learn quickly. You might be the smartest of us, yes.
Well, I'm not blind. Alright, watch your head. We're gonna try this again. And another...
As it does fly off and hit, you watch as it washes over the creature, and as it does, and it looks at you and just smiles. It does nothing. Solid connection, but he's as good as the moment he was hit.
Well, my aim is getting better. Don't think that was the right move.
Did I answer your turn? Probably.
I look almost dejected at my useless picks. Fuck it. So I'm going to take a step down, bring out my bow, and I'm going to shoot this thing. This is a devil. I remember enough, I'm going to use a silver arrow. Because that's the only top I've got. And my ravens will fly out with me and do an extra 4 damage.
As it does, you're going to watch as the creature starts to scream, and as it does, lights up before a pile of ash left in place. As it does, I am going to require 2 d10s. One from Forcible, one from Grifften.
Oh. Okay, I kind of wanted to use my action to make a medicine check, but...
On yourself or on Forcible?
I'll first do it in Fastful.
Right, so I'm just going to keep it, don't worry, as you move on up, go ahead and roll a medicine check. Yeah, it's a very bad one. Deep wound that you can just staunch and no more.
Oh. I'm assuming I take 7 damage then?
Well, yeah, so you take a 7 as you move on. I'm just keeping this as initiative order there just now. So that's da. So you take 7, knock 7 off. Your wound's still pulsating and such. Farcible still... It's looked better, but it's looked worse.
And then once I can, I'll spit on my wound and try and staunch it. I'll look at, first of all, point towards the wound and put a hand on it to hopefully get the help action. Question mark?
Yeah.
I'll see what everyone else is doing in the meantime. Before we continue with that. Okay, so breaking and entering, my absolute favourite. Update.
Do they not need the keys?
I mean, at this point, I'm all on it that the keys have been given. I forgot to lock all the doors, but yeah, no, that one there's fine. The rest of them are locked though. That was the guard's little cellish area for himself. Chest can be found in there. As you see other people by the doors. The man in the north. What's his name? The man in the north. As he looks at you. A fit aristocratic. Oh, human woman! As she looks at you in her 70s. She does. And looks at you. Oh. Narrows her eyes. Oh. Yous are here. That's either ill omen or good. 13 staunches it.
Cool. I do want to point out, we don't have a window in these doors like we did with Opal. I'm not sure if that is intended, but I cannot see who's what where.
Accidental, I do apologise. I'll open them up just so you can see, but please go no further.
Right, is there a double lock in this one?
Yeah, it's the standard.
Alright, I'll lock the door. Keep it locked.
It's gonna...
she just spoke in tongues to me, and it sounds weird. What about this door?
Empty. No one inside. Just a very shit-looking bed and a bucket with flies flying around it.
A bucket? Dear God.
I'll open it for good measure. And I'll go in there.
There's more.
And
Rupert, these are special. Stop with me. And I hold up my thieves' tools.
Oh, I was typing my response. I just said to you.
Yeah. So I'm stopping them because I've rolled 3 2s in a row. So now that I have Rupert's completely different.
She kind of looks at you. I am Satia Theon Hune. If you get me out of here, there will be a great reward.
Jesus, sorry. Got a bit of cold.
Well, then turn on a heater.
I said I'm sorry, mate. Could you finish your sentence?
Me?
Yeah, you were talking, and then
I was done. You caught me right on the end.
Oh, good.
I look over to the tiefling, because they seem to be a bit battered and bruised. Would you want some help with that? She kind of points out wherever you are hurt. If the tiefling is able to speak at all.
Barcival? Samu? You've been spoken to.
Oh, I have? Shit, sorry, I spaced out. There was a random ass guy walking in my driveway and I was really confused.
I asked if you want some help with your wounds.
Oh, if you could, that would be appreciated.
May I? And she reaches out her hand.
Rupert's squinting at you, Opal, as you're doing this.
That is fine.
Competition.
And a little glow from underneath her mask comes out. Just enough. If you look at it, you see like the hood lights up, the shadows disappear for a second, and you feel a little bit of your strength coming back. You take 8 healing.
Thank you.
Throw it on Peter's
Hey,
Jack,
hey, Opal.
you look in here. you find a chest.
I open the chest.
In the chest, you find a warhammer, a light crossbow, a shield, and a chainmail. And a chainmail.
I take the warhammer. And
Wait,
that's
who
it.
found this?
Jackin.
There's no nameplates.
There should be if you hover over them.
No, there isn't. Only Grifften.
Oh, sorry, I've got it set to hover by owner. I'll get hover by everyone right now. Hover by
Yay.
owner, hover by everyone. That's on me.
Thank you.
What are you?
I am a Warforged.
A what?
A Warforged. I have been constructed to help
You
out
are-
in any combat situation.
You see Rupert's like go from the squinting to lighting up like a Christmas tree. Fascinating. As he's like sort of like leaning in. How open are you to an examination later?
I would like to get my stuff back that has been taken from me unlawfully.
Sure. We'll help you get out of it, but can I examine your inner workings afterwards?
No, take me out for dinner first. Excuse me?
Is that the price?
Let's first get to know each other before we go scrapping around on the image, if that is the method.
Fine.
It is now Flarsibel's turn to squint at Opal.
Who's gonna squirt?
Jesus Christ, Guard. Squint!
Person here that is in front of Corby and Grifften kind of looks over. Are you here to rescue us?
Is there Oh.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought you were done.
That's okay. You first.
Is there like, you know how prison windows have like, you know, when they scream and stuff, you can just like close it.
Yeah.
I like to close the window.
I'm saying yeah.
So
I know what you're on about, but no, it's not closed.
I think Rupert opened the door anyway, by the way.
Open what door?
No, Ori's the one with the keys. I just opened the doors because I thought I'd put windows
didn't-
instead of doors.
I didn't open anything.
Didn't you test my cursed thieves tools?
No, I just...
Okay.
No, that was just for fun.
Ah. Okay.
In that case, Grifften. Well, Grifften just looks really. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, Corby also sort of like cocks his head to the side and makes a bird noise at her.
Woman to the north, man to here.
Or him, yeah.
While we're standing around, has any of you seen my hammer, bow, chainmail, or my shield by chance?
I have this shield as he holds up this cursed shield he's been carrying around.
First of all, make an insight
mine
check.
is-
An inside check?
Insight check.
Mine is white.
You're good.
Okay. That's not worrying at all.
Yeah. Would I have been able to tell where my gear went?
Yeah.
Jack holds up his hand to like the robot.
Hello? She kind of waves back.
Jackin just walks up to her, hands her the warhammer I picked up from the chest, hands it to her, and just points towards the room I got it.
Thank you kindly. And your name is?
And Jackin just goes,
Roll an insight check.
Oh my god!
Who? Me?
Roll, you, yeah.
Yes, low.
Yeah, no. He's just kind of, like, he's giving you like this intense, burning look, but staunch silence.
Well,
I wonder if this machine has a soul.
it's
Sorry.
It's okay. We'll talk a lot there. And she's gonna walk into this room,
As,
and it's dark, so she casts light on her hand.
as she walks past, can I get some kind of read? You said she had maybe some kind of like decoration on her. Is there any chance I could get some inclination of what that might be?
Yeah. Roll perception or investigation.
Hey, continuing. No, I was actually thinking more along the lines of, are you wearing any religious symbols? Is sort of what I was.
Yeah. There. I had the little lightning bolt across my neck. That has some resemblance, but it could also just be pretty. However, on my armor, you do see some. Do you know anything about cleric stuff? Like, is that your domain?
Sure.
Well, you see a few insignias that are hinting to a religious undertone. So there's some religious things. There's also some what seem to be more personal stuff. You can't really, with a 7, you can't really figure out what everything says.
As you pass the little Kenku, your voice comes out of him saying, "Watch out! What's that?" And he points to those symbols.
Would Grifften recognise the symbols?
I'm going to check with Ruby right now.
With the Underdark and everything.
Because I had to get out, in case you didn't notice, the book.
Yeah, I don't remember. Who did I pick?
You didn't. There's only two.
Yeah.
There's only two that it could be, in terms of this pantheon. I'll name them right now to you. There you go. There's the names.
I'll get back to you. I'll do my research real quick.
So, roll pending, Gark. We'll get back to you in a moment there.
That's alright. Yeah, Griffin will just have an existential crisis, I suppose.
The man in the thing looks. Are you here to get us out? Because we really don't like the idea of being. We don't like the idea of being slaves, darling. Or sacrifices, is what Fisk is trying to say.
Wait, hold on. He said a word that my master said pretty often. Never mind. Don't know what slave means.
No, because your master said pet, not slave.
Gark.
Right, that was it.
Gark, give me perception. Give me advantage upon said perception. Oh, beautiful. What you see is 3. I literally forgot it, and I've got it right here. I'm a fucking idiot. No, the description of what you are seeing, which should help you. Right there it was. 3 lightning bolts radiating from a central point as a very light design of little parts stuck onto Opal's armor. You know this as the God of Storms, Talos.
There's also like on her hood, the stitching is blue, like it's a white hood, and there's blue little lightning bolts on them.
Alright, Opal, no offense, but you talked through probably the most important piece of that information.
Sorry.
3 lightning bolts radiating from a central point. The god Talos, God of Storms.
Oh, by Talos, this can't be happening. Alright, I'll I have character, I have no fucking clue who that is, so I don't know how to roleplay this.
If I recall correctly, I've got to stop putting books down. I need more hands.
Keep reading, you nerd.
I'll just read through it.
Well, Cynic Hybrid has you covered.
Oh. Wait. So. Okay, what the fuck? So in the Underdark, he's a different god.
Oh, what is he in the Underdark? Just so I know.
in the Underdark, he's got a small following as Malik, the god of wild magic.
I ain't even seen that here.
Wait, here we go. Sorry, I hope I'm not like metagame or anything.
It's Forgotten Realms.
No,
We are in the
you're helping me, so don't worry.
In Kalimshan, he was worshipped as Baal Ross, and in the Underdark, he had an aspect with a small following as Malik, a god of wild magic.
Doesn't see any of that here, but I'm not inclined to not agree. So, you know, I have no reason to say otherwise.
There's no reason Grifften can't believe that. He can't tell any of us, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, give me a moment real quick.
It's only nat 20 of the campaign so far.
Well, I suppose so,
yeah. In this case, Grifften will... let me look through my inventory real quick to see what I can give to Opal. No, not that. Anyway, yeah, you can continue. I'll just look at this.
I'm just gonna look. If you are rescuers, then please, I would be more than happy to compensate you greatly for your expeditious release.
Sure, come on. As I'm gonna is the door still locked?
Yeah.
Okay then. First of all, you can talk to people in their heads. Can you tell the Dwergar to give me the keys?
The Dwergar?
I don't know your name.
What do you mean?
I'll do as he says. I'll use Awakened Mind.
You think Rupert paid attention to whatever or I called you?
Can you please just hand over the keys?
Grifften starts to freak out. He thinks it will be this dude talking, I suppose. Can you just
listening?
Could you tell me if Grifften thinks it was this dude who invaded his mind?
No, it's very. Griften's been around these people here long enough to understand the accents, if anything else. Whilst they may speak funny, you know, that way if you go to Spain, you know the difference between one Spaniard speaking Spanish and the other.
Alright, so by process of elimination, that would mean that this man is evil and talking to me in private quarters. I'll open this door.
You do the, you know,
That's
old
a woman, I thought.
Yep, yeah, it's somewhere the woman kind of looks at you.
Whatever.
Oh, thank you. Can I just
Oh God, please don't. Don't.
The evil must be eradicated.
Wait, if you're attacking her and I'm right here, I am going to stop you.
Good luck.
Go and I'm gonna ask you to roll an attack to parry his attack. Has to be a melee weapon.
Okay, I was just about to ask if it mattered. Okay, got it. Fuck it.
Or your shield.
Oh shit! I did roll it blindly.
It's alright.
Oh,
Well, the shield doesn't have actually to hit or anything.
You can
so
still you still 1d20 plus strength plus proficiency. Still works. You try to parry off with the shield.
1d20 plus strength plus proficiency.
So yeah, 1d20 plus 2.
1d20 plus... Yep.
You're gonna go to put it out there and just gonna miss as it does. The woman takes an absolute battering 25. She just kind of runs backwards out of the corner, screaming like, "Beast!
You idiot!"
Grifften will say something in undercommon that you can't understand, and he'll approach the woman.
And she'll shout back in undercommon, "Fuck off!"
Oh. Grifften will
Petrified.
yell back in Undercommon. You're a evil.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Leave! Leave now! Get back underground, you maniac!
Alright, that's kind of racist.
You
Archibald is
attacked her.
standing there
You
with like
literally
his,
just
the bridge of his
attacked her.
nose between his
Well,
fingers.
so what?
It's interesting that you're not wrong to see if that's the same voice that spoke to you in your head.
I know.
Is it? Oh, wait.
Well, I mean,
This
you
is a
rolled for it.
woman.
You rolled for everything else.
You heard her talk.
Right, no.
In a wicked
Yeah.
mind transfers accents, right? It's not like she's Russian.
Yeah.
Does it transfer accents?
Doesn't say it doesn't.
That's fair enough, but also doesn't say I need to understand it. Oh.
Specifically
Well, she
states
speaks
you
Undercommon, so I'll lower my weapon for now.
He starts screaming to back off.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
oh.
use.
Stand where I stand. I don't trust this woman. And she's racist.
Wakened Mind specifically states you don't need to share a language for you to understand it.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. That's what I thought, doesn't do accents. It's just, eldritch fucking horror that's pulling your strands of comprehension apart or whatever.
Anyway, I'm going to. Can I roll a medicine check and start
Yeah.
tending to this woman?
Yeah.
Because I was a field medic, could I argue advantage?
Yeah.
Thank you.
As Rupert's like trying to like heal her and like he's moving around, if he catches like
whoops,
the
I didn't mean
glance
to- there we
of
go.
like outside the door, you can just see Farcival look at him and just shrug.
She does kind of lying there, dazing in and out. She kind of looks, weirdly says, "There'll be nothing
I'm just.
for you."
Sorry.
Or she passes out.
Is she saying that to me or the Durga?
Who knows? Said it in common, but she's also very much between those stages. Let's be clear. Nobles have 9 hit points. Gark rolled for 8. That is a
I'm
devastating
just
blow.
So, since we don't have mana calls anymore, I have to use the next best bet, which, very unfortunately, is
Are you
that.
fucking?
Rolling privately.
I know. But I'd like to
You're not-
try and mana call her.
Unconscious.
I'm
Yeah,
not
well-
letting you, or at least Rupert's gonna not try to not let you.
Arsenal, you hear a voice whispering off, male voice, in Infernal. I know you.
That's ominous as fuck.
You're from Candlekeep, you're not?
Do I recognize this voice?
You can tell it's the man over here.
Oh, okay.
He
Who's
was the evil telepath.
Wait, the door's... Is the door not?
Yeah, sorry, someone closed. You're from Candlekeep, aren't you?
From where I've hailed, yes. What does it matter to you?
You have to get me out.
What incentive do I have to do so?
Sylvira needs me. She sent me here to investigate the demons and devils. I have the proof. You just carry proof with you. Is he gonna gestures over? Is he gonna see the feet of Thavius Krieg just kicking on Jackin's shoulder? Get me out. I'll corroborate any story that you have fully, especially about the Vanthampers.
Well, first of all, what... Okay, what's this name that he gave me? Who sent him is... I think...
We
is it the
spoke
name
about
you
this.
said?
Oh yeah, it was a while
Yeah,
ago.
at the beginning of the campaign.
Yep.
I remember you sent me a name and I'm trying to remember.
She
Yeah.
is a teacher. High
Yeah.
scholar type at Candlekeep.
So the door here is still closed, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of how to. I mean, besides getting Grifften to break the door down, and last time that didn't work very well.
Grifften has keys.
Yeah, and he also tried to kill the first person he saw.
Second
Yeah.
person.
He actively killed the first person he saw,
Yeah.
and then tried the second one. We're gonna need to get to a therapist as soon as possible.
Corby's lock skills have not been the most reliable.
Corby's elsewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up this woman.
Hey,
Take her out.
I was
What?
restraining her, wasn't it?
Well, I wanted to counter it, but nobody responded.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that part because you typed it.
I did.
It would be, I would just say, contest sleight of hands. She's trying to tie it, and you're trying to, like, untied.
Rolled a 2? Oh no, a 15. There we go.
Just rolled it twice because I'm logged in another one as well. It doubles, but it allows me to do other stuff as well. So apologise there. But yeah, it's gonna lift up the woman as Grifften is trying to tie her. You're gonna bat his hands with little slaps, and you're gonna scoop up this elderly 70-year-old woman.
But she's elderly.
Yeah, I specifically stated that.
Well, I glanced over at me, but it makes the whole situation a lot more funnier.
I'm gonna hand over the woman to Rhea to carry. Keep hold of her and keep her away from the Dwerga.
Did you guys just beat up a old
He
No, no.
did.
woman?
No, we didn't.
He did.
Walk outside, and his place is all down, and just starts tending to wounds.
Grifften, looking at the old woman taking away, will on the floor, spit.
See, man moves backwards. It says once more in Infernal, keep that thing away.
Grifften will point towards the door, point towards the key, and look questioningly. He knows this is not the evil telepath. Things.
I don't want to try that again. I'll just nod.
Alright. Open the door.
You're gonna open the door, and you're gonna stands back trepidatiously.
That was a big word.
I will, constantly an Infernal. Well, I'll take the woman. I'm assuming there's another way out of here, yes?
There should be. I'll sort of turn to Grifften and sort of like make a little like shoe motion, or at least like kind of get him to back up.
He says, I'll get out with her, and then who are you who are you working under?
As in this moment, I am working under myself. I am traveling.
This out of the good of your heart.
It's a bit complicated. I did not plan that. Simply ended up on twists and turns and myself here on pursuit of my study.
Then, yeah, I guess you'll read about yourselves in the papers at some point. I'll take the woman and leave. Do enjoy your, time, I suppose.
Wait. Is he going to take the elderly woman?
Who knows? Percival knows.
Well, I'll fucking see if he does.
Does.
But
Is it-
you don't
Well, if he
understand
does,
any of it.
If he does,
No.
I'd like to follow him. No, I know, but if I see it, I'm not talking about hearing anything or understanding anything.
I'm gonna talk to Opal and just for passing conversation. Does Grifften legally count as a person? As he's like,
What the
fishing
fuck?
his gun.
That's that sounds so fucking racist. Oh my god.
Wow, Gark, you pulled the race card twice in one session?
Yeah, I'm a dwergar, I'm allowed to. This dude just said the dwergar is not a person.
No, he talked about you specifically in the same way he talked about Ore Ore. He just doesn't like you.
Fuck you in particular.
Yeah.
Seems like he doesn't like small people.
Well, that raises the question: what defines a person?
Oh my.
Can I legally shoot him without consequence?
Why do you have to wait?
You can legally shoot anyone without consequence if you don't get caught.
The student, this isn't Phoenix Wright or anything.
I know, but
I think
we
shooting.
just having a conversation.
I think shooting everything has consequences. It's, however, how much those consequences would affect you. No. If you shoot a piece of wood, it would damage the wood.
He looks you up and down, Gark, and just. All right.
I'll flex my.
I wouldn't be
pecs.
able to hide. I wouldn't be able to hide the body.
As the man is speaking to me, just, I wish you well on your travel. Send Candlekeep my regards.
Well, and I'll see if I could maybe get a contingent down here, or fist, or watch, whichever I come across first. I feel yous may leave a path of destruction and death in your wake. Hello and hi and welcome. So let's get to our advert break. Firstly, a good place to pause if you need to, pick up the next time. Now, we are available on Patreon and we are available on Copy, and the link is above. We are also advertised to our good friends at Adventuron. Now, Adventuron is a D&D 5e community. Essentially, you can join there as a DM or as a player and play numerous games or host numerous games of D&D a day. That can be either a play-by-post or a live game. You may only have mobile, you may only have virtual access, but either way, there's guaranteed to be a game for you, or even if you're just looking for tips or to connect with people who are of a similar mind, join here, link in the description. Third thing before we get back to it is the schedules. Remember that on Mondays at 7 PM UK, 2 PM EST we have Dragonlance. On a Tuesday at the same time we have Descent into Avernus, and on Saturdays at the same time we have Phandelver Below the Shattered Obelisk. We'll see you then. Till then, let's get back to this scheduled programming.
While the others are in the room, before Rupert comes out,
Sure.
Corby
I'll
will
just be over
see. Yeah, Corby will see Jacken come up to him, and he will talk quietly enough so only Jacken can hear. And he will say, "I know it's strange what happened to you last night, but hear me out. My kind, we were cursed once. We could not speak either, but the Raven Queen, she found me through her followers. I went where they were, and she helped me overcome that curse, so I can now speak. I believe something similar might be affecting you. You have to find a way to overcome and earn the right to regain your speech."
Jacken just listens. Nods his head ever so slightly. Just
Yes.
I will help you if I can. And when you hear the last sentence, "I will help you if I can," that's a different voice from Corby's normal one. It's a female voice, rich, deep. Yeah, very, very strange. But then by then the others are coming out, so he just stops talking.
So everyone's
Alright,
a warlock now.
Alright.
What's the
I'm
difference?
just gonna say this. I'm staying with Rhea and the old woman to make sure someone stays away from her.
So here for you once more. Tunnels are 9 foot high, have a curved ceiling, oil lanterns with thick panes of green tinted glass hanging at regular intervals. The floors are made of brick, as are stone. The walls are made of brick, and it's by all accounts, it's probably what you could class as the nicest sewer you've ever been in. You know, if traversing sewers is, you know, something that you class as a hobby. The man looks, I'll be with her till she awakes and then we'll be off. It's... also, it gives you time to clear out. You're gonna watch, do me a favour, Rupert and Farcible. Give me insight checks.
Sure. Trying to think if there's any reason I would have advantage. Probably not.
She's watched. The whole time, Baldur, not Baldur, Thavius has been really quite. Not been fighting or anything, but he's been listening intently.
What are you doing, portly man?
Seeing how the guard conduct himself in this wretched rat hole. Obviously, start creeping up. The two guards standing by the side. You also see two cultists standing by the side. You'll see a ducat in to the left. Another door. Dark, you with us?
Yes, sorry. I was typing something out.
I'll duck in, motioning that there's someone ahead of us. To those coming up behind.
They seem to be engaged in a little conversation with each other. Talking about the life of the family and the conditions down here. It's not much of interest. Yeah.
What type of door is this? Is it a metal one or one of the old wooden ones?
This one is a wooden door this time with no little windows or such. It also has a little metal placard that reads pantry.
Grifften gives you 2 thumbs up. Good luck.
Can I try and listen to it and see if anything's beyond it?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Hey, I'm going up. That's the 4. That's my highest.
It's gonna listen in. You don't really hear anything there, but you do hear this very faint, almost travelling bubbling. With a rapid bubble. As you open the door, I've got to put a tag in here, so give me a little sec. We're working backwards in the book, remember, guys? In here, 4 stone pillars brace the 10-foot vaulted ceiling on this dry cellar, the walls of which are lined by a dozen barrels on wooden braces. Half the barrels have brass spigots tapped into them. The room also contains 2 stacks of wooden crates. One in the middle of the room and the other by the southern wall. I think I dropped a pen. I did. You see another door to the other end.
Move over and listen to that.
Can I use my crowbar to see what's inside the crates?
Yeah, so you give me a strength check with the crowbar out of curiosity.
I think it's advantage, isn't it?
Yep.
Can I try to also prop open some of these other crates with them? I believe I have a crowbar.
Roll initiative. So you bust it in. Burst open. 3 little spiny boys.
Yeah.
Ah, god damn it, these fuckers.
You suck.
This room.
It's been 5 seconds!
Who touched? Oh god. Alright.
Rupert, Corby, Jack, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing someone. Who is it? There we go. And Rhea's in as well. Smash up her. Cool. Let's see how things go. Right, can't be that bad, surely, he says, knowing full well he will probably die himself. He's going to burst open the spine devil, looking at you, and kind of takes out his little dinner fork once more and stabs it towards...
Were they in the crates?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I didn't realise that. I thought they were invisible. Okay, cool.
Kind of takes out his little fork and stabs toward Jacket before trying to take a little bite into him as well. I don't think any of those hit. Nope, 12 and a 16 completely miss. Rupert.
Alright, I'm going to take the disengage action to back up 15 feet. And then bonus action, I started blasting on this motherfucker right here.
Yep. 19 for 10 will hit. He's going to boom.
And that pushes it 5 feet back, I believe.
Okay. Did anything else?
I believe not.
Rhea.
Oh shit, I didn't realize Ray was immediately after me. Okay, let's go. Abracadabra, the one I just shot.
Yep.
Actually, wait, just move here. Stab this one, stab the other.
Kill.
There we go.
24, both hit. Gonna slash into that one already. Not looking too good. And this one here starts looking no bueno. Doing anything else your turn?
That is all she is cooking.
Cool. And so this one here, as you watch, it kind of flies forward towards Farcible. Little fork in hand, just Superman punch.
Opportunity?
Wrong.
Opportunity attack, yeah, from both of us. And,
Wrong. Flyby.
Surprise.
Damn.
It's gonna flies forth with a little fork and gonna sticks it into Farcible. Tries, misses as it does, turns its head round to try and take a little chomp in at the same time to like get your ear. 13 just hits for 4. Biting is slashing today, I learnt. As it kind of bites into you and slashes your ear. You are immediately up.
Oh, great. Okay. So I am going to... How far? Okay. Oof. Would that hit anyone? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I think Rupert's just out of range.
No, it's okay. Hit Rupert. It's fine. Honestly.
That would not be good. Okay.
For
Do
you.
it, no balls. Do it, no balls. I can take it.
What? Hello? Oh. My sheet is in my way.
Imagine that. The question I must ask, is that going to hit you?
Does it hit me?
I don't know. I just see I see a circle, but I don't see what's being done.
Oh, it did not.
It didn't post the spell. What are you trying to do?
Shatter.
Shatter. I think that's gonna do you.
Oh, does it?
Yes. What was the last spell that you used?
You can place it so it doesn't do you.
Well, yeah.
What was the last spell you used? Out of curiosity.
I think I used Eldritch Blast.
That okay. How many spell slots did you have prior to casting this?
2. I've had full spell slots.
Okay. So I'm gonna pop this here. Yeah. No. Shatter just isn't coming up. What the fuck? Had this with ranged weapons as well. Something really funny going on with Foundry. Love it. So Shatter. Where are you placing it out of curiosity?
Oh, well, I was... Okay.
Is it...
Now I'm kind of thinking about it, because everyone that I see is in range of it, so I might not do that, because I wasn't aware that it would hit me as well.
How it is placed now that doesn't hit anybody but the creature?
I don't think
You
it
can also-
Can
you-
I?
Right now it is placed like that. You can also pop it up north, so it only hits
Yeah, so
both the
it's
That's true.
within 60 foot, so you can... You could
It's
do
not
that.
letting me move it
It's alright.
now.
Let's go. I'll move it for you.
Oh, thank you.
And then it says here I'm looking for a con save.
Okay. So yeah, I'll place it there. Then...
So your DC, can you also quickly roll me 3d8 as well, please? 15, so he's dead. Your spell save DC is currently 14. This one passed. 3d8 halved would be 7. As it bursts off this loud banging noise, and he immediately rings as though one immediately collapses down. Did it else your turn?
Gonna. Can I move past it, or is it in my way?
You'd have to move around it.
It will get an attack of opportunity against you if you leave its space.
Yeah. I'll just try to move past up there.
Fork. Miss.
Alright, that'll be it.
Kill.
So, come here often.
Corby.
I'm going to turn, and the one that just tried to attack.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm going to attempt to shoot it with a silver arrow because it's a demon or devil, and I figured that's something.
No. It's gonna fire, just hits the wall behind the demon devil thing next to Opal. Did it answer your turn?
I'm going to try and open the door.
So you do, in this particular room here, more than 200 quart bottles of wine displayed upon a 7-foot tall rack spanning the walls. Empty wooden crates are stacked open in the middle of the room. Did it answer your turn?
Sounds
Nope.
like a great place to put a shatter in.
Jack.
I'm gonna do Green Flame Blade, but I think there's like some weird foundry things that happens when I use, because it doesn't use my charisma modifier. I don't think so. So can I roll my weapon first and then apply the 1d8?
Green Flame Blade is using your charisma modifier.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Alright.
It's not barring an attack, is it? Oh yeah.
It is 1d20 plus 3 plus 2, 3 being your charisma modifier, 2 being your proficiency.
Ah, I thought it was, okay. That's my attack. That's it.
I'm just gonna quickly try something here. The fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna check that later, never mind. Swing, swing, bang, dang, dang, dang. Grifften!
Garth.
My bad, homie, I was muted. From a first glance, can I tell whether or not the bottles are filled? Otherwise, I'll make a perception check.
No, some are filled, some are half filled. There's a large collection, but none of them are empty.
Right, I walk in, I see crates, right? I'm gonna listen into the crates.
They are empty. You listen in, you don't really hear anything. By the sounds of battle outside.
Well, they got that, figured out. If it takes my action, so be it. If I don't have an action, so be it. I'm going to start racking up bottles that are filled into the backpack.
Okay. Okay, I would say as you kind of do it round, you do manage to find the better of the bottles. Add 17 bottles of fine wine to your inventory. Oh.
Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna step forward and try to grab this guy and shock him.
Oh, shocking. He's gonna go in and can place a hand on him, just zzzt. He's just gonna spasms a little, gonna watch as the eyes are twitching. 22 for 5 hits. Did it enough your turn?
I'm gonna position myself on the other side. And then that's gonna be it. Yes.
Okay, so I'm throwing shatter onto your sheet right now, don't worry about it, Rupert. Okay, really odd and confusing, but I can get shatter back for yourself right now. They're farcical. Unsure why it done that, but added it to one sheet, it worked just fine, so I'll just add it straight back to yours like it never left. That's spells. Shatter. Don't consume spell slot, don't do that. Okay, really weird that it's only your sheet that it's not pulling it from. I'll need to look into that further. We move over to our spiny devilly boy, who will take a bite and take a fork attack upon Jackin, just 1-on-1, because, you know, you're there. Both of them will miss. These guys, not the brightest. Rupert, you're up.
Holy crap, we found people dumber than us?
No.
Not really people.
Wow, that's kind.
Hey, you said it.
Find devil lives matter.
Parsifal matters.
That's fucked up.
Gun. Ah, fuck, I missed. Alright, let's see here. Do I have anything else that would reasonably hurt him?
Just open my window.
No.
It's baking in here.
Okay, I'm gonna back up and take the dodge action.
Alright,
That's it.
rocking on rail.
Abracadabra this bitch. No, not short sword. She doesn't have that equipped. Anyways. Two.
See, 17 and 9. 17 hits. And 9 misses.
Mm-hmm.
Did I answer your time?
Gotcha. Nope.
It's really funny because that animation played on Corby's token, so it looked like she was just beating the shit out of him.
Poor
Yeah,
Corbus.
it keeps auto-targeting Corby.
This one here, I haven't seen what's happened to it. It's not very happy with that. We'll go ahead and take his little fork and try to stick it into Opal. As it does, kind of misses away, and then immediately flies on over to Rupert. As it does, we'll go ahead and take a bite into Rupert. Nat 20 for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I assume it is flyby.
Yep. And first of all, you're up.
I will attack the one that's attacked right next to me with Eldritch Blast.
Disadvantage because you are right next to it.
Aww. Just roll another net 20.
Just hover over it, about 14 will still hit for a total of 9 damage. It's gonna blast away as it does, like a car crash in slow motion as it rips apart and falls to the ground.
Thank you.
Nope, that'll probably be it.
Okay. I'm gonna put into a quick screenshot. I'm gonna have to put this through elsewhere. So then, bang, kill. We throw over to Garby.
He has to go to D&D Beyond, as it just went blank.
Yeah, no bar. I will.
And guess what? Guess what I rolled, Scott? Guess what I rolled?
If you say like a nat 1, oh,
Yep.
Yep, nat 1 for 8, guys.
Yep.
I
I think I am going to take the time to reload Foundry. So I'm going to disappear off for a few minutes while I reload the whole fucking thing.
Alright, no bar. I'll roll over Jackin. Okay. Well, 18 for that will hit. As you do it, swing, swang, bang, and the creature crumbles to the ground. You find yourself here in this little room of everything good in the world, I suppose. If you know, alcohol is what you consider good in the world. What do we wish to be doing?
Hey, so why do I only roll good when it's something that doesn't matter? I can't fucking roll attack for shit, but as soon as I have to turn out the alignment of a pigeon, it's nat 20.
I don't have way to intimidate a guy.
Can I try to pet the rat?
Yeah, I roll animal handling.
There are so many Archimedes around
That's a 21.
Yeah, very much happy to be touched by you, and he's gonna give it that little stroking, and it's just, you know, clearing its whiskers and taking it all. Very happy.
Opal, do you have a sense of touch?
Yes.
Fascinating. I
You can
wonder
see
how that
his-
works.
You can see as like Rupert like goes to move away from Barthel's side to go on the other side of the other person. You can just see him like follow him with his eyes and just squint from like he like leans over and just squints at him.
I have so many questions for you, but sorry, gotta focus.
Can I try to pick up the rat?
Yeah, I can say that 20 watts. You know, pick it up. It looks happy. It's like you're getting a little bit of attention. You may think it's getting food, but it's cleaning its whiskers and making little chittery noises.
Cool, I take him with me.
Add a rat
You're
to
my
your
friend
inventory.
now.
We're having soft tacos later.
Yes, exactly. He's my pet now. I give him a piece of ration.
Hey, if I try to shake a few of these remaining crates that haven't been opened, can I hear anything inside of them?
Why would you shake it? Why don't you just put your ear to it?
Because I don't trust my perception.
Pick them up,
Everyone else has failed.
give them a little shake. You hear that ching-a-ding, ding, ding, ding of like, you know, glass.
Do I hear any solid creatures?
You hear glass.
Alright, I'm gonna put my ear to it one last time, and then I'm gonna open the glass crate.
You listen
Fuck.
to it. You hear glass.
Alright, let's crack open a cold one with the boys. Where's my crowbar?
In theory, based off of an alcohol's like water content, could shape water be part of it that's water?
Cheap water, I think, yeah, would be able to. It says you crack
does
it
that mean?
open, you see glass. Shattered glass.
I wasn't shaking it that hard. Jesus, these are fragile bottles.
Do me a favour first, real quick, but I don't bother, I'll do it. Just for the sake and speed of it. Right, well, you're unable to cast first level spells with. Yeah, but we don't care about that. Oh shit. First of all, you can't cast any leveled spells.
Yeah, verbal components.
Shape water is a cantrip. What are you talking about?
No, your other spells are fine. Cantrips are fine. Armor of Agathis, Dissonant Whispers, Tasha's, the lot just not working for me.
Oh, really? Because I have one spell slot left still.
So I will get this checked afterwards, but yeah, until then you just got to manually do some spells, but I will keep track here.
Alright. Okay, so the bottles in here, they're just like alcohol. Like, how big are these bottles roughly? Like, just like that's like average
Standard.
wine bottle, or
Average wine bottle, yeah.
yeah? Can I just like take a couple and just like store them away?
Yeah. You get a few bottles there. Say about 4 nice easy bottles.
Does he get the fine bottles of wine either?
No, you got all of those.
Alright, I'll sneakily, I'll hold a finger to my mouth and I'll sneakily give to us for one fine wine bottle.
So first we'll take a good ass wine bottle. I will notate that. Gark force him to make that 16. Gark 1 summer. I'll let that there, it's like that. I'll hold a bit as you are in this pretty cool little room. What's the plan? What's the game plan here?
That's a good question.
We haven't killed all the Vanthampers, have we? We've still got one to find.
Thrustful's in the manor.
Okay.
I'd like to listen if there's anything clear upstairs.
I'll give you a full perception on this one. As you do come up to the stairs, it does seem to get a bit warmer, a bit more stifled, if you will. It's a wet heat, I suppose is the word I'm looking for. You can also hear this bubbling, rapid bubbling. It's give it a sniff as well. It smells like something's cooking.
Alright, here we go. Grifften turns around, makes a bowl with one hand, and one finger he stirs inside the bowl, and then puts a finger to his mouth, and licks it gently, and then rubs his tummy, and then points
They're
upstairs.
making soup.
And I suppose I'll take the lead. Oh,
Corby just his my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Once you're on the map,
Click.
yep, different map. Don't worry.
Maybe
not on a
Buttercup
different
wants
map.
some soup.
So I'm gonna head up there, Ruby, and I will.
Yeah. Can you bring Buttercup with me?
I just add it to your inventory just now.
Oh god, you named the rat. That rat's so gonna die soon.
Dude, you're gonna fall backwards and you're gonna hear a squish when you land on your back pocket.
Oh no!
A rather
That's fine.
squishy fuel.
That's why I keep them in my hands so I can like let go of them
Wait.
if I fall.
what the fuck? This brings us to the exact same place?
Upstairs.
Oh, well, I'm in the stables currently.
What?
Oh, because you didn't. Yeah,
No, you're
you
not.
weren't. Ori's in the stables.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a little cramped in here. Hello, boys.
This is.
What the fuck? I guess I'll open the doors for as far as I can. There's someone in the way.
Turns out, really quickly, quick update. It's an issue with a module. I need to update the module after this session. As you enter into this room, Jesus Christ, we're going so far back in the book now that it's a whole different map. In this particular
We did
area,
this backwards.
everybody just floods the fucking kitchen.
This poor cook.
Hey, we're fucking hungry. As you enter into this kitchen, let's get ready for the descriptor. Pleasant aromas fill this area. As you watch as the cook here prepares a meal. The cook is a... There's a whole thing about servants. The cook... is a middle-aged woman. She's very, looks a bit done with it all. Job satisfaction's at an all-time low, but this is the most you can get. She does, you just kind of come in, looking around. Pots, pans, utensils dangle above 3 wooden preparation tables in the middle of the room. The shelves lined with bowls, platters and herbs, spices and dry goods. You watch as a dumb waiter on a pulley system sits in one room as the woman looks round at you all. Could you leave, please? Thank you.
Sure. Do you know where Thrustwell's room is?
Haven't.
Oh, sorry.
Don't know yous. Yous have come from downstairs. Just leave, and there will be no word from the lady. I will keep my mouth shut. I see nothing. I hear nothing. Hear no evil. See no evil. Speak no evil. Just leave.
Rupert shrugs and waits for the others by the door.
It's gonna starts like furiously chopping onions.
Grifften looks at the woman.
Just heavily breathing.
Grifften remains looking at the woman.
Can I insight check Grifften to see what he wants?
I'd say go for it. It's between you and Garth, though.
Yeah, that's why I was asking Garth.
Yeah, Grifften
What
is
do I get
standing
from
there.
that?
Grifften is standing there.
Don't speak in an accent and he won't hurt you, probably.
I only speak like this.
Okay, that's not the accent he's hunting for.
I tried for French and ended up with fucking Borat.
That was your French? That was your French!
I was trying to, how do I do French? And I'm like, fuck it, whatever comes out, comes out.
Oh my god, I hope you never travel abroad.
Holy
shit.
It's like, whatever comes out, comes out. In fucking Borat. I am the king in the kitchen. He's just gonna look around. What? Yeah. He is there.
Present.
Doing his own thing. Inadvertently spoke in Dwarvish to Tom. Cutlery, Tom. Cutlery.
While everyone's doing it, I'm going to try and steal some.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleight of hand with advantage.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go. As everybody just hears this
That is
crash. Everybody hears this like crash of cutlery, like Corb's just like scraping it into the bag, and the woman's head is down, just fucking cutting onions. Like, there's now a huge pile of onions. The bag is almost empty, but she's just not acknowledging you in the slightest. I get a feeling it's maybe out of fear. Tom, you open this.
How much silver cutlery do I get?
Why read that broke?
Wait, why is the door open? I was just listening to the other side.
Add 4 forks,
Gonna fucking
2 spoons, and the knife.
duel the spine devils with their forks. Like musketeers, like.
Wait a minute.
Corb, you open this room.
Cutlery.
This room, there are food and drink stored in here on shelves in this musty room. It's quite colder than the rest of the room. You can tell that this is definitely the refrigerated storage area.
Can I ask the lady if it's okay if I take like some scraps of meat for my rat?
Do it, yes. Out of
Bread
onions.
as well?
Mushrooms. Do what you want! Just blitzing through it. Mise en
I
place.
get like a mix of like a few bit of the fruits, a little bit of meat, a little bit of bread.
Call it an additional ration.
Yay! I don't need rations.
Do I hear anything? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, you kind of hear this rattling and rumbling. As you do,
Please don't make it.
Jackin, you note this fucking thing above you, just walking across the pots and pans. It does kind of sits down, looks at a steel bowl, and just knocks it off.
Dude, that thing's so fucking cute. I want it.
Is that a trust him?
We keep it.
Looks to be.
No, Corby has to kill it, doesn't he?
Corby.
Didn't they talk about killing the cat or whatever? Like the rat?
Corby, you do see it. Like, you would have saw it earlier. I didn't notice it in the room, placed it in another room, looked at Jackin, and then noticed it. Because it's such a tiny fucking token.
Is that the cat Sloppy Toppy or whatever its name was? That we were supposed to kill by the order of the Council of Rats or whatever.
Yes.
No.
Ravens. Pick it.
No. No.
Deletus. Sadly.
Why did you have to make the meow sound? I'm gonna lose it.
Bro. Who done that? As you do, however, you notice that when you end the cat, instead of a dead body pinning to a wall, you watch as it blows up in a puff of smoke.
Emotional damage!
Jesus
What the
fucking
fuck?
Christ. Can we not use soundboards in the middle of games, please?
Okay.
I look over Opal's pet and point and say, and I'll say to it, my end's held up.
Right, just
Sorry, what
cleans
did
its
you say to Buttercup?
Oh, Larry and I made an agreement that I'll try and kill him.
Ragnar cleans its whiskers, and as it does, looks round and then just hops down and starts to scurry towards the way he came from.
No, Buttercup! And she's gonna run after.
Nothing from behind the door.
Alright. Oops.
You open the door to find an undecorated room with 4 single beds and a dining table. As you look round, there are a few spare uniforms. You can tell that this is the servants' quarters.
Guys, I have an idea. Who's ready for a wardrobe change?
Percival just looks at him with like disappointment.
What? We can't intimidate all of these employees. Or can we? As he looks at his shield.
Probably stand at this door. You don't hear anything, really. Just a odd footstep every now and then, and occasionally just this. Ah. Sounds like someone is going up and down a set of stairs.
I have a question, by the way.
Of course.
What is this exactly?
Um.
Is it like a window or?
Do you know what a dumbwaiter is?
Okay, it's a dumbwaiter.
It's
Jack
a
and is
box,
going down the dumbwaiter.
Would you like to know something? It didn't ever click to me when reading it and looking at it that was the dumbwaiter. Never once fucking occurred to me.
Well, who's a dumbwaiter now?
I'll tell you right
You
now,
did
I
say-
thought it was a toilet.
What?
A toilet with no hole? What, you just sit in your own feces? What kind of monster are you?
Bro, I'm just saying right now, this whole house, there's not a fucking toilet.
You
Alright?
deserve pink eye. They've got stables for that.
You're trying to apply they're making the servant shit in the fucking horse stable?
Yeah, I do that. Did that. Maybe, sometimes, maybe.
Closes the door to get some privacy from the horse that doesn't know any better.
You fucking open a door like a fucking avalanche of shit just vomits out. You have to crawl in through the window. Anyway, that's enough shit talk.
Ah, fuck you. And garbage, you do.
I wonder if I could make a gunshot an accident with you.
Corby, I'm gonna hear above you. There's the muffled footsteps above you. You don't really hear anything passively through the door at this point.
Okay, so I motion to Jack and I like put up my finger one and I point up, and then I point to me and I'm gonna like point through the door and I'm gonna open the door and try and use my amazing ability to sneak.
Here we go. Incoming the low rolls.
Yeah, sneak out and try and find somewhere to hide.
Roll me a stealth check.
Oh, of course, I've got to roll a stealth check. Now, the good thing is I'm awful at these, so... See?
Oh! Yo, that's a 19 for 12. That's good. As you enter into this particular area, yeah, there are... Well, you can't see it, but I'll describe it anyway. Black curtains drawn over the windows. The hall is dark and cool. As you kind of go around, you do see just a little bit of light around as you peer over, and you're going to see an old man just kind of looking towards the window. As you do, you see an awful lot of, well, weird collection of tapestries, paintings, and busts on pedestals. You can tell that they are quite impressive, but also quite pompous.
I'm going to try and sneak across to this door at the top opposite him.
Yep.
On the like opposite the wall. I'll try and get across and get into that room without him noticing.
He's gonna lean on over and get to the door and open this big ass double door into a room. I know, right? An iron wrought chandelier hangs from above a black oak dining table surrounded by 8 high back chairs.
I was going to try and motion to Jack and that there was someone down there, but he's seen him already as he's moved out. Is there anything like arty in this room that I can nick?
A fireplace dominates one wall, flanked by red curtains. A handsome glass-doored wine cabinet stands against one wall. Handsome's a very weird word to use for that, though, I'll be honest with you. Jack, and as you are walking through, hold on there, sir. okay. Got to look at these because oh, as you walk on out, the old man turns to you. Oh, when did you come in?
Jagan's just gonna look at him and just like hover his finger over his mouth, and hopefully my Heart of Darkness feature possibility will work here.
What one's that?
It's one of my backgrounds.
Let's see. Heart of Darkness. Although they make you commerce, what's in every card city, they don't want to help you unless you're showing yourself to be a danger to them. Oh. You're the first person in over 2 years to use a background feature.
Not true, I used mine.
Yeah, I've used mine as well. Respect to the state folk.
Oh, fuck yeah. You're the third
Wait,
person. Third person, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Pretty sure I've used it with the guards too.
Fourth. Sorry.
Mine wasn't effective. So this might be effective use.
See, man kind of walks up, still looking. Hello. I can't help you if you won't speak with me.
I kind of gesture towards Rupert.
Do you know where Sir Thrustwell would be?
It's in his room, recuperating.
Hmm.
He's ill.
Jagan
Is he up? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Jagan just gives the old man a thumbs up.
Is he upstairs?
Yes, but he requested that no one bother him. But the house guard are under strict orders from him. He's not expecting any guests, and if he were, the Duke herself would have sent word prior.
There's something I want to try, but is it worth the gamble?
Oh, but after about a minute, about 10 rats come running up those stairs out of the kitchen past Grifften and the cook. He's going to hear you scream from the woman. The rats then run out into the hallway and spread as the old man kind of pops through and... Damn Tristan. One job, and it can't even do that. Corby, in this particular room, oh boy, you see a high-back chair facing a pair of padded couches, coffee table. Give me a perception check, please, sir. Oh, I fucking shat myself. Oh, hello, Meg.
Hey, slightly good. 14.
What? Yeah, I know. I know. Meg.
I'm disappointed for the people you're listening with.
You find because I gotta get this number up here again because the dog scared me. You do find a few silvered ashtrays and such with pipe disposals, and also in the chair you find a small hidden compartment in which you find a nice silver dagger.
Oh, cool.
You're a good Meg. You're a good Meg, yes you are. Were you playing with the toy with her? Yeah, you see, she's smart enough to go for the hand when you've got a toy and you're playing with a toy, because she wants the toy more than she cares about your life, Laura. Don't you? Yes, you do, Meg. Especially because you're from Ireland and she's from Kent.
Baby.
The dog's a loyalist, Laura. It's obvious.
Oh, hell yeah, support the IRA.
Look at that.
My dog's got an Irish passport. Just putting that out there.
That's fucking great.
She's looking at me like a betrayed of trust. So why did you say that?
Come out.
Fucking dog. You also see on the wall some tapestries depicting burning angels falling from the sky into a pit of fire. You can tell that there are some silver inlays in it. That tapestry is probably worth a pretty fucking penny.
So there's a silver ashtray and...
Silver ashtrays, silver daggers, silver dagger singular, and a tapestry. I'll just say the tapestry's here, for the sake of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to move over to that tapestry and I'll be looking at if I can cut it down.
Yep. We're over here to the kitchen.
Devils.
There are 2 people in the kitchen, one guy basically lording over a woman, breathing down her neck. That's how you catch a case. And the warlord started there.
Grifften isn't breathing. He's holding his breath the entire time.
I'm still looking for Buttercup.
Numerous rats. Hard to tell what one is what. They're all scattering around the mansion.
Oh, why can't you just be nice and give me a pet?
You remember they had an agenda for the rats.
Okay.
Wait, does Grifften count as a pet?
Basically.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Okay, they'll all band together and do a rat thing, and then you can have a lot of rats at once.
Could I move this table against this door?
Yeah.
Cool. Just in case anything funny decides to follow us.
It's a very easy tail. It's not very heavy in that regard. It's gonna start moving it over towards the door.
Here you go.
Stop.
I suppose I'll place the door on Opal.
I assume so as well.
I like to point at the woman, point toward whatever she's making, and then point to my mouth.
She ain't even looking at you. Head's just down. She's cutting away at everything.
I eat an entire onion. And I continue and move there.
Shrek.
Well, you know, you gotta get nutrition in your life.
And then I would say that almost requires a con save.
Sure, mate.
Some of the shit that this guy's done. Of course.
There you go.
Of course, that's where he gets his nat 20.
Onion is a necessary part of his diet. Didn't you know? Anyway, let's get to killing innocent people.
No!
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't take you too long. The tapestry is on the wall like a curtain on a curtain rail. You very easily manage to get it off and fold it up. It is actually, it's quite heavy. It actually has here £5. I don't know what that is. I actually don't know what that is in real measurements because I wasn't taught. I wasn't taught freedom unit.
About 2.5
kilos. Fuck me, that is heavy.
Yeah, a pound is about 400 to like the easy math is 2 pounds is a kilo, but I believe it is about 450 grams.
Yeah, it is.
My napkin math level.
And carrying that over my shoulder, I'm going to come out of this door.
Yeah, so walk out, tapestry in hand, as the old man's kind of stuck.
What? Grifften will point to Corby, if you can see him. Point toward the electrum ingots, and then point at the tapestry. Questioning look.
He'll nod and hand it to you. And then I'll look at the old man and say, Renovators, Order of the Duke.
Roll a deception check. You're all heavily armoured here.
I'd like to help him on that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I will use mimicry in the Duke. After that, if he looks like he's going to question, I'll use mimicry to say in the Duke's voice, I hate it all.
Rock on, yeah, go for it. Advantage.
We're renovations, we say, our hands dripping in blood.
Blood is part of the renovation.
Corby's rich tapestry, no questions asked.
How much did you say it was worth?
I didn't.
I don't know, but he's got silver on, and he's got devils falling and burning. It's cool.
Give me just give the description. V8P35. And it does, and puts his hand out. I'll look over it, but require that back, please.
I'm just going to ignore him and give the tapestry to Grifften.
Surely Corby will keep to his word.
And then I'll look at Griffin and say, point up the stairs.
I'll go up the stairs. Unless people are going in front of me.
Opal standing in the kitchen still.
Yeah, well, I'm still looking for Buttercup.
Wait,
Numerous
Buttercup is
rats.
fucking gone. You've been looking for 3 hours.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for Buttercup, my friend.
Rats are rats and indistinguishable from the rest.
But
It
this
didn't
one-
develop Stockholm Syndrome, in case you're wondering.
So here's the fun part. You guys have come upstairs. There's a lot to go on here. I'm going to wait a moment for everyone else to see what everyone else is doing, because I get 3 people downstairs, 3 people upstairs.
I'll just think after I can't find Buttercup and the rats are gonna wild. I hang my head and just tag along with the tiefling.
Could I just move one more time and stand in front? Because I think that might be most logical and also beneficial option.
Yeah, I'd say you've been upstairs. First, let's use here. This first of all, Samu,
Buzzfalls is
standing downstairs, doing what?
Oh, that's a very good question. I was just kind of listening to everyone sort of do what they're doing. I guess I'll follow everyone else here.
These are all going up the stairs. You hear this ding, 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 and as you all walk up, all the guards turn to you in unison. Roll initiative.
Oh, we don't even get a chance to talk?
we don't even get to saying things.
You did, and he rolled a 6.
We didn't even say anything.
To
He
these
did.
guys.
It was me.
He did. He said,
Ollie.
"We're renovators."
Sorry, I thought that was
I
downstairs.
thought he said that to the people downstairs.
Yep. And then the bell.
It's coming from downstairs.
Oh,
I got you, homie. I got you.
alright.
Part of me
Uh,
wants to
you-
say this won't take too long, but you know,
Never
Your
said that.
Question.
yeah.
I've got 2 questions actually. How high is the ceiling? How high up?
It's about 15 foot. It's a very grand villa. You know, plenty of room that no one will ever reach.
Oh. Yeah, I like that. I like to hear that.
So I take it we're going lethal with these poor guards, right?
Literally, no one said that.
It's
That's
implied.
a psychopathic tendency.
It's implied because
No.
you're a fucking psychopath.
It's implied because of you, Garg!
What do
Corby.
you mean?
The guards kind of. Hold on, I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3. Wait up,
You
5.
bludgeoned an old woman!
The guards kind of
Yeah, she was evil
Pull
and
out their-
racist.
She
So
didn't have the right accent!
as the guards
Sorry.
stand and pull out their swords to look at you, you're gonna hear them muttering to each other, looking round. Goes, "These are the robbers. Go, Corby, you're up." I am gonna put on combat music. These guys are one-hittable.
We'll see about that.
Uh,
The one that is there. Am I clicking? No,
Yep.
I'm looking at that one.
Uh-huh.
That one there. I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Rocket. 24 for 7. He's gonna fire rounds. It immediately impacts him.
I would like to use, if he's still alive, which he might be.
Yeah.
I'd like to use my gathered swarm to try and make him move 15 feet back towards Grifften as the ravens pull him back.
Does
If he's
he? Does he take the damage
It's a
from
strength save. No, it's a strength save instead.
that? Wrapped forward.
Oh,
Did anyone else return?
Nope.
First of all,
Alright, I'm gonna move up here and then I think I can shoot the one like right
Yep, you can shoot any of them with an Eldritch Blast with no issues.
Eldritch Brass?
I was gonna say crossbow, that works too, though.
Yeah, either or, ranged attack.
Yeah, okay. I mean...
That's called agonizing blasts. This one here,
yeah.
you don't gonna bats into him, so he just gonna get rocked onto the between there, sort of, whoa, and breathing heavily. These guys will be like nothing yet.
That should be the end of that. I'm trying not to get too close.
All right. The guard here in front of Griffin, well, is gonna come back and takes spear and just kind of runs it forward very haphazardly. That's a 20. That's impressive. It's a 20 for 4. Yeah, on you.
Alright, gonna regret that.
And we move over to Opal. I mean, up the stairs, seeing all of this. Genocide, I suppose, is the word we're going to go with.
That's fucked up.
God. What? Why did you guys get into this?
What?
I'm gonna throw out a bless on
Alright.
Grifften. I don't know everybody's class, but you know, the tracks. Grifften, the Tiefling, and Corby.
Let's not do 4 people.
Grifften, Tiefling, Corby.
Cool. Griffin.
That is great.
Yeah, mate. 1d falls for yourselves. Some of you has required it more than others.
Yep, very much so.
Did it answer your turn?
No, I don't think so.
Something about Grifften, Corby,
Yeah.
and the Tiefling is really funny.
I am sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Just Parsifal, just pretend the T isn't there.
Parsifal.
Yeah, just full of thoughts, you know.
Well,
Oh, I usually just call him Tarsival.
I just say the horned one.
I am chronically stupid, so. But
All right, 1 knife to this guy, 1 knife to the other.
Move in from behind, 21 for 9 and 14 for 10. Schwat's going to bring this guy down, screams this other guy. That one hit alone, he is already staggering, stammering, knocking on death's door. Anything else?
That is all.
Okay.
That sucks.
We're all going over to this guy here. Oh, he's up next. Not very happy with that one. He's going to take his spear and stab towards Rhea for that devastating blow. He devastates her with a 5, missing. Rupert.
I think we all know what I'm going to do.
Dodge.
This... Well, yes, duh. Well, no, actually, these guys can actually take fire. So, firebolt this fucker.
Go for it. Call in Nat 1.
Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1, Nat 1!
11 misses. You
Alright.
hits the door and splashes up, and you watch as the little smoke fumes are pulled immediately outside the door.
Alright, well, I cast Glock 19 on this man instead, then.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's Rhea's sheet. I want the Force Ballista.
Oh, we're so close.
Can I confess something? I miss the old Rupert.
A 12 for 4 will also miss, sadly.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I actually miss Ore Ore.
Did anything else your turn?
No, that's it.
The guard here.
This dude fucked up.
Hey, turn.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'll keep that one if I can.
Runs forth, spear in hand, stabs towards Corby for that one. It's a 19 for 3. That actually hits.
Yep.
Unlock off your sheet just next. I think you're logging in and out. Grifften, 23 for 8. Plop.
I'll point towards this one. Fucking bulwark towards him and try and shove him prone. Oh,
You need to make a strength check. Or athletics.
Well, it's a shove, so it's athletics or acrobatics.
Cool. +1 is +1. And he beats it.
Oh, that's
He's gonna
cool.
push forward and puts back, like, takes the spear and holds it menacingly.
Yeah, very menacingly, I bet.
Jackin.
I'm gonna attack with my sword.
Yep.
How well do these guys get paid enough to deal with us?
Well, I tell you, I don't get paid enough to deal with you. Joking. He's gonna bring it in, slash down. You hear the screams as this man collapses to the ground. We may. No, we won't. What am I saying? Did it else your turn?
Yes. Oh, he's on my movement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go over here. We got a guard here at the very back. You're gonna run forth towards yourself, spear in hand, and just try to impale you on it with a 9 will miss. The other guy here, he's gonna look at you.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's gonna take the disengage action, and he just fucking runs and jumps out the window. Just you hear him drop to the ground and running. You hear all the other guards shouting away at him.
Wouldn't he have fucking died from the glass in a fall?
You'd think that. No.
That's very...
He still, believe it or not, has a singular hit point left.
Right, well,
Corby.
I'm going to shoot at the guard attacking Jackin.
Yep. 26 for 7, well hit.
And do an extra d6 damage for another 5. As the Ravens peck at it.
That's 12 damage.
Yeah.
He does immediately just drops to the ground. Anything else your turn?
No, that's my turn.
Arsenal.
Just
Is that
forget
what
his
you're
name.
looking at here as well, by the way?
I mean, he's where is he? Is he dead? Because I can't see anything.
Oh, the guy who jumped out the window?
Yeah,
Or-
because I just can't see a
he-
hostile token anywhere.
Yeah, he it's a bit of a drop as well. So like, even if you stood, you'd have to be standing at the window over here to see him and looking out.
All right. Well, I guess can't really do anything else then. So that's it.
And it's because I know Ori. Oh, sorry. I know that Grifften, although let's be honest, there's no real difference here. We know that Garp
There is.
likes to slaughter everything. Opal.
The fuck?
Why do we
Don't
bother
lie.
being nice?
Have we tried knocking?
You look in this area here. Lanterns hang from the rafters of this drafty hall.
Blood on the floor.
Plenty of blood on the floor. Yep. It's pretty much a nice, well-kept area. You can see numerous doors throughout. Oh, it was nice and well-kept.
I'm gonna knock on this door next to me.
Yeah. As you do a little knock, you don't hear anything back.
I'm also gonna stand back because I am remembering too much about this area, so I don't want to take the lead. Not metagame.
Understandable.
We finally got someone else who knocks.
Yeah.
No, I would have opened the door. But like,
There's not a thing. You don't get any. You don't get anything from it. I suppose is what I'm looking for. No. Nobody shouts back.
okay, then that's my turn.
Yeah. Can't turn off the rain. That's going to get really annoying really quickly, I feel. Particle effects and effects from this scene. Fuck it, sure. Right. So the rain's just always on. Nice. Rhea doing anything?
Well, we're searching for thrust wells, so time to start kicking open doors.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, closest one here.
Yep.
Is it locked when I try to open it?
No. As you open it
Lovely.
out into the rain outside, you see the front of the manor, the vista of the Baldur's Gate upper region.
assuming that was an action to open it, right?
No, one free object interaction. Door is the one free object. The next one would require your action.
Probably. I think I'm gonna hold off on that until the other rooms are explored. So that's my turn for her.
Okie dokie. We'll run over to you then as Rupert.
10. Allons-y.
You open up this door to
Anyone
find
in
a
here?
nice, beautiful little room. It's a dark room containing a bed with a chest. The bed with it has clawed feet. The bed is fucking huge. You can tell that whoever slept in this bed must have been some monster, some giant beast from elsewhere. The room is sparsely decorated.
Rupert only thinks, must be Mortlock's room. And I'm going to use the dash action to get to that chest.
That's fucked up.
You can run in and see this chest.
Shut up, you!
Did anything else your turn?
No, that is it for my turn, as I can't open the chest till the next round.
Grifften.
Grifften will... Fuck it. Open this door.
Oh dear goodness gracious me.
What is that disgusting little creature?
Don't talk about yourself like that.
That
Give me
looks
a moment.
horrendous.
Go on, I'm just going to quickly jump to the toilet and we can get this bit. As you enter this room... As you enter this room, drab curtains cover the window of this plain room, which contains a bed, padlocked iron chest, a clawed-footed bathtub, and a fireplace. Dun dun dun. There's some images I also need to show, so worry not there.
There must have demons in here then.
Standing
Well, maybe-
in the middle of the room is a frail, hateful, 42-year-old man. It really emphasizes that part, by the way. Holding a box in his hand, and as you kind of open the door, he looks round. Who sent you?
Oh my fucking god, I've got...
Yo!
Yeah, I'll reply in undercommon. What did you say? If you reply as an undercommon, that's a good sign.
He's gonna... Looks... They'll hire anybody as a cultist these days. Oh.
Alright. Doesn't speak... I'm assuming that's not undercommon.
This is
Is it?
infernal.
Alright, I'll point to Corby. I'll point, to the man. And then I'll do, the slit throat sign and wait for a response.
Okay. I'll move over to...
I was hoping for an immediate response. Otherwise, I'll just walk up to the... Okay.
I don't think I'm looking at you. I think I'm looking at Opal not opening the door next to me.
Okay. In that case, I'll look at him and I will kneel down, point towards the box, point towards me. That's the end of my turn.
As it does, you all watch as the door...
Oh my fucking god, here we go again.
Jackin. No. So you open the door, you see Grifften kneeling down to this gaunt man with a box in hand.
Jacket comes in and just fucking sort of decapitates him.
He holds the box and looks at it. He's studying this thing intently. As he looks at you.
Oh, sorry.
Another one.
Can I... Wait, what's going on?
Opened the room, saw the gaunt-looking man studying a puzzle box. Door closed. You then came up to the door, opened it, and you see Grifften kneeling down in front of the man holding the box.
I'm going to attempt to disarm the guy, take off the box. Can I do that?
Yeah, no, it's very possible. Roll an attack for me, will you? Just a standard melee attack.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Breaks his hands.
This guy's got a -2 to strength. Yeah, you gonna take the box off of him and say, be careful. It's very delicate.
God, I want to kill this guy.
You hold this freezing cold box in your hand. You take a little look at it. It is rather quite weird as he hears Krieg on your back. Saho, you maybe want to try and open that one. It's beautiful. The secrets in there are something you would most definitely enjoy, boy. I tell you that much for certain.
I really hope this is one of the rare moments where Jack has some common sense.
Am I still holding the
Oh,
box?
says you.
You're holding the man. That actually would have been nat 20 since you're holding the man. So still a 21. Either way, he would never be able to beat that regardless. So yeah, you now hold in your hand this box.
That's my turn.
I was gonna say, because there is some additional, I just need to get it up in the page. 226, 25, 24. 224. You can, if you wish, having looked at this box. Cube-shaped container, 5 foot by 6, 5 inches by 6 inches. 5 to 6 inches on each side, sorry. With interlocking parts made of materials made of metal, very cold. Has some carvings in it, carved from bone or horn. As you take a little look at it here, you can, if you wish, try to solve it. This is almost like a Rubik's Cube.
I've seen Hellraiser. So,
That's the exact vibe I got from it first time I read it as well, don't worry.
that's my turn.
Guard stands up, runs away, vanishes. As he looks at it, it holds valuable secrets. I am struggling, but you would rise to greatness. And gonna places this gaunt, frail hand on your shoulder. If you could open the box for me. And your creak. You could always ask your friend to open the box as well. But again, whoever opens the box is open to great and wonderful riches. Of that only the gods could ever give. You'd be missing out, I swear. Corby.
I'm going to move up and try and open the door here.
Yeah. As you open up this door, there's a little bit here for it. Oh, you're going to love this one. This room contains a vanity topped with a framed oval mirror, bottles of perfume, brushes, cosmetics, needles, and spools of thread. Other furnishings in this room include a folding wooden partition adorned with a bird of prey rendered in gold leaf, tall black wardrobe, a decorative gold rug laid out in front of some chests. And there's an old bridal gown with a assortment of seasonal hats.
I'm going to avoid the bridal gown, and without treading on the carpet, I'm going to step in and have a look around and see if there's anything that makes me. Is there some kind of guardian or obvious trap or anything like that?
I'm going to ask you for straight wisdom. I know it sounds really weird, but it's the most I could give here. Kind of running was just kind of common sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's powder room for certain. whilst unlocked, you know, you can tell that it also hasn't been used in a little while. There's a thin line of dust around and everything.
I'm going to move over to the vanity and start sort of investigating that to see if there's any things that might be worth taking.
Yeah, so pop it here, and you got that movement for it. I'm assuming you want to also avoid. Oh, okay, you do that and I do that. We are different in that way, but what you did it. A double copy, who cares? You're going to give it a look around. Numerous brushes, powders, and such. You're gonna go through. There are like, you know, silver mirrors and such. It's very much a posh looking area. And
Taking that. Anything silver, I'm taking.
yeah, there's nothing too else here. It's very much a room that's not been. It's been trod for certain, but it's not been used in some time.
I think that's my turn. I'm going to be here a while searching. There's no other combat going, so yeah.
And keep it as an
taking-
initiative.
Yeah, silver stuff.
That's not far enough. That's annoying. Can't really make an action. Suppose I could. What? I can't see anybody. So... This is the room that. Is
Yeah.
it right, or is that
That's
the
the
one?
room
Okay.
that we're permanent in.
I can't go another one, so.
Into this room.
Welcome before.
Big ass bed. A troll doll can be seen on the bed. Very old and beaten, but it's there.
Alright, that was
25.
feet. 25? Ah! What the hell happened? Just there. Can't really do much else. Nothing really leaps out as like $2
This room lacks most other furnishings you'd find in other rooms that you'd expect of someone of this grandeur. This is to be honest, the servants' rooms looked more furnished.
Well, I guess I can't really do much else, so I'll end my turn there and then continue.
Gonna run over to Opal. I'm about to say Popal.
Popol. There isn't much going on, is there?
No, I'm just keeping it in an initiative so that I can keep where everyone is at the moment in time. This is my own mental thing, but it keeps you as locked as well.
Let me see, 35. I think I'm just gonna ready a firebolt if anything combat-like attacks.
Roll over rail.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Okay.
Rhea's moving over to the stairs and holding the attack action in case anyone specifically comes to fight.
Alright. Yourself.
I'm looting that fucking chest.
Yarp, I assumed as much. Well, give me the number there. Your room. Do you open it up? You start pulling out some clothes from it. You're looking at them, pulling a look. These are clothes bigger than most clothes you've seen. You can
Just clothes?
just clothes. You can ascertain that this is Mortlock's room at that point.
Is that like a table or like a cabinet?
Just a
Okay.
side table at the side of the bed.
Oh, you're good.
And then
Okay.
is the mirror
A window.
reasonable to carry? Oh, I thought it was a mirror.
That's curtains over a window.
Oh, I thought it was just a fancy mirror. My bad.
That's right.
Well, Rupert stands up and says, "Nope, nothing of interest in here." 5, 10, 20. Come along.
25.
Not the cat.
40. Here, piss, 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 piss.
Yeah, possible.
Cat.
Did I announce your turn?
Yeah, I'm making that canon though. He did just piss, piss, piss at Darcy.
Grifften. The
So he'll stand up, hold an action. If Jacken opens that box and something bad happens, Grifften will. Let's see real quick. We'll throw the box out the window. On an even roll, it was bludgeon a man's head in. But
Of course it was. Does once more, you hear that? Oh. The door. Odd. Jacken, standing with the cold box in hand. The man... I mean, this man's not even a threat to fucking cockroaches.
So I'm gonna put the box away and then get my sword, and I want to attack this guy. I don't want to kill him with the attack. I want to knock him unconscious.
Why?
Either.
I mean, you could do that. You're holding another man on you, remember. Disadvantage, please, sir.
Sure.
14. I mean, I don't even know why I asked, but you know. Yeah. Question, Tom, Gark. Even if it's to knock someone unconscious, if you double their hit points.
No.
Non-life damage doesn't kill. No.
You knock the man unconscious and he falls.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
The poison, right?
Yeah, this sword does deal poison damage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So the man is probably dead.
So you watch as he falls, boom, poison runs through. See, he falls into the bathtub. He's gonna lie in there, water over. Let's see what's going on. He's gonna watch as he is fighting what looks like an infection.
It just looks at Jacket. It's like, bro.
He speaks Infernal. I rest my case.
You don't even speak. You're cursed.
No, but that's for another character.
To Grifften, everyone speaks Infernal.
Corby.
Corby's going to move over, pick up the gold leaf raptor thing.
Yep.
Is that what you said?
It's like a folding privacy screen, so...
Oh, I can't pick that up then. I'll go over to the chest and investigate the chest then.
Yeah, as you do. I'm back and forth here to apologise. And here we do have... Okay, oh, sorry. Silver hairbrush. Silver hairbrush has a lazuli in it. So if you're notating it, V16P36.
V16P36, yeah.
Yep. Oh, as we're here, golden box with an electrum filigree. Pearl necklace. Platinum cameo shaped like a winged cat. And 2 potions of healing.
I'll take all that stuff.
In your boxes, do you find a few corsets more than anything?
Oh, we are going to dress.
Do any of the corsets look fancy?
All of them, yeah. They're fancy, but they're old for certain. They're well worn and broke in, but like they're not frayed or anything. You can tell the laces are quite, slightly thinner in certain places.
Mm-hmm.
It's, each one different colours.
I'll mutter, Rupert probably like those, and then that's it.
Forcible.
I gotta come when called, I guess.
The fuck?
Baldur with fever energy.
Not like that.
No. How long?
Absolute bottom.
15. 15.
30 foot to that door.
Yeah. Okay. Can I? Yeah,
Yep, Freely can open that door. 1345. Tastefully appointed room contains a bed, a side table, a cloth-footed bathtub, and a fireplace. An iron branded wooden chest, 3 foot wide, 6 foot tall mirror is mounted on the eastern wall opposite the fireplace. The mirror's varnished frame is carved with images of rats, ravens, and spiders.
God, Amric's emo.
It's not a face,
You're
Mom.
playing My Chemical Romance, Nicole. You know I'm scared of emos.
Walks downstairs and hits G on the harpsichord.
When I was a young boy.
Took me into a city.
See a marching band.
You know, we say, oh my god, emos, and then as soon no,
We all
suddenly
sing
all of
the
us
song.
know the lyrics.
Oh, what are we doing here, first of all?
Oh, I can't really walk much further in.
You still have action
have a
bonus
dash?
action.
You
You
can
can dash
dash.
in.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can. Oh, what the hell? Okay.
And you get a free object interaction. Wait,
That was the door.
Yeah. As I walk into the room, I turn to Ruber and stare at him for like 5 seconds and go, and then turn around and walk into the room.
Oh, you devilish motherfucker! As you enter the room.
Opal.
Aren't you glad you joined us?
You're stuck with us now, partner.
Where is all of this going on?
In the hallway, there was the pss, 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 pss. The other stuff is happening in another room behind you, and you have very much witnessed a door constantly opening and closing.
There's still a
They
closed door
open.
over here, right?
Yeah, that one was open. You recently watched it close again.
I opened the door.
You open the door, you see a body of a gaunt man lying in a bathtub, rasping for breath, trying to fight something off. Grifften standing over him imposingly, and Jackin standing there with a box in hand.
Is the bathtub full of water?
Yes.
Ooh.
Did you guys... Man,
What now? You broke up.
did you guys kill an old man?
Grifften stares at you. This is so fucking funny because one of us can't speak and the other one can't understand.
The mute and the
Yeah, what the fuck?
mute
Oh,
and
this
the
is such a good
foreigner.
combination.
Oh, it's that Mel Gibson movie from the 80s where he's blind and the other guy's deaf.
You can give me a nod.
These are our
No, it's not.
these are our 2 party members, Helen and Keller.
Jack and Can.
Jack and chooses not to.
Hey, don't take someone else's turn for them there, boy. Yeah, you see that's the man rasping for life.
This has the same energy when you walk into the kitchen and it's a fucking mess and your 3-year-old is looking at you and not saying anything.
Is that a video of the kid covered in peanut butter?
Yeah. Yeah, like, what did you do? Blah, blah.
I just found the perfect gif. That's me.
Is Opal finally going to be the Are they going to fill in the void that is our moral compass?
Do I have to? As a
Maybe.
player, I don't think I can.
You have no
As a
idea.
character, I think I have to at this point.
What's the plan, Opal?
I'm gonna cast Healing Words on the guy that just got hurt.
For 3, as you do kind of comes to once more.
Minimum.
Yeah, to be fair, that's over 50% of his hit points.
Yeah, but it's minimal dice roll.
How much hit points does he have?
Do you think?
5.
Comes up. Looking all the breaths rasping through. Would that wake him
How
up?
is he so meek?
I think that would wake him up. Okay, looks. Lean over. Oh. Another one.
Don't worry, sir. I am not a violent, not one of those violent kinds, unless provoked to.
Yes.
However, I wouldn't assume you would feel the need to attack me.
Wait, so he was unconscious.
He was not unconscious, but he was also making death saves.
Oh, okay. And we're out of combat.
I've knocked it out of combat now for the freedom of it, because, people taking turns on what to do stuff.
In that case, I'm going to do something really quick. Because Grifften is having conflicted thoughts right now, because someone, his boss tried to kill this man, and then someone else tried to revive this man.
Oh, god damn it.
Grifften bludgeons the man's head in.
And back to death saves he goes.
Let's go!
Stop hitting the man!
Let's go!
Look, man, to Grifften is just like, blah, 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 blah. You don't fucking know.
First of all,
He's employed.
Sorry, used to in that room there, having your own little conversation. What are you looking at?
Chest.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, chest in that particular room. For
Is it more
speed and
clothes?
such. Let's see, we're going to find out in a moment, because we're now jumping back and forth between pages here. Oh, nice one. Okay, so, as you open up the chest, it's not very, it's not locked or anything. You find folded tailored apparel to fit a slender noble, a jewellery box carved from bone, and in that box you find a signet pinky ring. And as you can see, carved on the inside of the ring, stone hearts never bleed.
I'm assuming it has the Vanthamper.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
the Vanthamper crest. Very fucking emo.
You just hear, as he takes the ring, my god, these people are depressing.
Yep.
You see that the fireplace, right? It's is it actually lit or is that just map?
It's lit.
Fucking lit.
Wow. Okay, so I'm trying to think. This is Amric's room, right? So he is a interesting man. Can I sort of just look around if there's any hidden? It's the kind of person.
Yeah, Garkra, I'm keeping a mental initiative right now, so
Oh, okay, sorry.
Give me a perception
use
check.
the help action with that.
Yeah.
Help. I'm helping you see, perceive, with a little bit of cocaine.
Why'd you say it like that?
Runs a finger under the nose. Take a sniff.
Don't forget, you have an advantage.
Aren't you also still blessed?
Believe so.
No.
That's for.
That only lasts for a minute.
Yeah. They were blessed on round 1, that was round 6, this would technically be round 8.
But this doesn't work on checks, it's only attacks and
saving
saving
that.
throws.
Yeah, we're thinking guidance. 15 still. This room? No. He was a secretive guy for certain, but the room was never built with that in mind, you can tell. Nothing really hidden, everything as you look around, it doesn't even look like he's been here in some time. Maybe because he's dead, but also maybe he didn't spend too much time in here at all. Corby, you enter this bedroom here, the master bedroom. You can tell the food delivered by the dumbwaiter. You can smell the smells from the kitchen. Smells beautiful. A little bell on one end. There is a canopied bed with a gossamer shroud keeping insects at bay, a freestanding wooden privacy screen, cast iron bathtub with clawed feet, a fireplace, and a padlocked chest. The padlocked chest is in the shape of a horned devil scowling visage.
No table or anything like that at the moment.
No table at all.
Okay, I'm going to go over and start poking around, looking at the chest, investigating it, checking it's trapped, locked type thing.
Okay. Roll a perception check. Yeah, this chest doesn't look trapped from where you are here. No, it looks perfectly fine. Craftsmanship is outstanding, however.
I'm going to start working on the lock.
Yep.
Trying to.
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check. Or Thieves' Tools if you've got those instead.
Yep.
Oh, an actually good one.
See,
Yours must have been cursed.
Yeah. So Rupert's work, fine. It's mine that are busted.
You clink, clang, and put it through. It takes a little moment before you hear that, and it opens up. You see 3 thin, black, covered ledgers. Also roll a perception check again.
Another perception check.
Maybe.
Okie dokie.
Despite this chest being completely flat, on completely solid ground, you notice as the items do seem to have just this weird little sort of waving wobble to them. We move back to the Thrustwell room. Well, that's fun.
Wait, which room?
Your room.
I walk over to the person that keeps hitting. What's it? The hover is working.
Sorry, I'll get it done after it. Grifften.
Yeah. Wait,
Well-
Grifften the one that keeps working people? Yeah,
Yes.
Grifften. I'm gonna walk over to you. I'm just gonna give you a tap on the head and then a finger whack. Like, stop!
Oh, dear God.
What? A what?
Like a
A tap on the head and then just a finger whack. Like, no.
Alright. Well, first of all, don't touch me. When I make a persuasion check.
Well, are you deaf or are you mute?
doesn't speak common.
Anything. I don't even speak common.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I hold on? I need to read something.
Wouldn't this guy be definitely dead after a crit?
No, because he was knocked unconscious.
But then Garrick hit him.
He's
with it.
specifically making it unconscious in that regard.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't hear him. I didn't hear him.
Or at least, is that
How-
one unconscious?
How long does a ritual cast take again?
10 minutes.
Grifften isn't going for unconscious, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, then that man is, oh. How much was the damage?
Not sure how I like this.
6, 9, whatever. He had 3 HP, he got hit for 7. At least. That man is dead.
Continue.
Fuck. Could I... Ooh. Would I have the chance to spare the dying him?
Is his head still there at all? Just wondering.
Spare the Dying requires him to be making death saves.
Well,
I think Gark
you
has been
touch a living
single-handedly
creature that has 0
responsible.
hit points.
You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points.
He...
This was
You
to
touch a
kill.
living creature.
Ah, you fucker.
I think
I
Gark
like-
has been single-handedly responsible for like killing all of our witnesses, all of our like.
Wait, blame this on
Interrogation
Jacken, alright?
He's killed.
Jack and-
He's killed one Vanthamper. Then this is a second Vanthamper. He wants to kill a third Vanthamper, or he did.
I attempted this.
I can tell you the sole reason behind this is how fucking Scott portrays their voices. It infuriates me.
The man quite literally is suffering from COVID. There's no two ways about it. He
Well, I
has
felt the same way
horrible-
in the pandemic.
Jackin, you said you were doing what, sorry? Jackin,
Sorry.
you said you
Yeah,
were going to do what?
I want to like hold out my fist to Garrick's character Griffin for like a fist bump.
Fuck yeah.
Wait, What are you gonna do?
Trying to fist bump you.
Yeah, murder.
Grifften doesn't know what a fist bump is.
Can I like try to teach him?
Here's what you do. Roll an insight check, Gark, and wisdom, because you've been doing that for everything else anyway, so why break character now?
Yeah, well, I want to tell you, if I fail, I punch him instead.
Yeah, sure.
Oh boy. So yeah, 1d20 plus strength plus proficiency.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well, if you could publish that, please.
Jackin! You take 4 bludgeoning damage. And Zoriori...
Right.
No, sorry, as Grifften punches you. Because... Dwegar.
He smiles at you.
I smile back.
Oh, brother.
Fucking
Bonding.
masochism.
Opal sees this, looks past him to the bathtub, to the now dead man, face palms and walks out and closes the door behind her.
I can opportunity attack, right?
You're not in combat with Opal.
Oh shit.
As we
Wanted to fist bump him.
As we go into the room... Oh, I was going to say... Well, we'll run back to Corby just now. We'll come back to Farcival and that. Corby!
So, seeing this waving wobble, something is odd. So I'm going to step back to the doorway, and then I'm going to summon my Spectral Raven, which is my Spirit Raven, sorry, and have that float over and start trying to take out the ledgers.
As it does, it picks up a ledger, and immediately there is a bang of greenish smoke that pumps out. You watch as the books launch up into the air before coming down all around. The contents of the chest now spilled over. You see that there are 3 books, a now smashed set of calligrapher's supplies, a set of poisoner's tools, a coin purse, and... Oh, I have no idea what the fuck that is. Okay, it doesn't give an image, that's also very nice. Give me a little second there, sir.
It's my Spirit Raven gone.
But I don't think it can take poison damage.
Huh? No.
Oh! Set of these.
I thought those were a set of bananas for a moment.
Panpipes. Panpipes, okay.
Let's run ourselves over to the room with the lovers.
God damn it.
As I'm seeing this,
come
you
on,
slip
let's
in
go
the same
find
bed.
the others. Oh, hello, Opal. What's the situation in there?
How did you survive for
What do you
so
mean?
long with these idiots?
Mostly I stay back and shoot people.
You
Well, that
do?
makes you.
You're also shooting people?
Hey, let me explain.
You better
Most of
explain,
the-
yes.
Downstairs were the people I've shot at. These people, I didn't really have a choice. It was either them or me. I've been trying to keep people from murdering each other, but Jackson doesn't listen, and that one doesn't speak common.
If it makes you feel better, the one that was here before did not survive before we got to you. So, if I'm going to be honest, we haven't.
Wait, what did you say?
I wonder
I
why.
wonder why one of you guys
Ah.
didn't survive. I'm very sorry for your loss, and I'm here if you need to talk. But
Oh no,
I
don't
wonder
worry. I
why.
don't miss him.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Just,
you know,
just hand on your shoulder, Opal. Don't worry, I don't miss him.
okay, you know where to find me. You know where my office is.
We
Opal,
literally don't. We rescue you out of an
Opal?
excrement-filled cell.
Opal, hand on your shoulder. Listen to me.
Yes.
We're gonna have to bring you in for questioning.
To anywhere.
I looked at Tarful. Should I tell them?
I suppose.
Yeah, we're here on the authority of the Fist, and we're gonna need to ask you some questions about your time with the Vanthampers.
The
Yes.
fists.
Stand
You
here
guys.
in a room, in a hallway, in a house you shouldn't be in. A whole bloodline has been destroyed by your
Morlock
hands.
still exists.
Sure about
This
that.
is probably the first and only time that I'll say I do not regret it.
That's a lie.
Oh no.
Let's go ahead. Pick us up again next week.
Can I just give out? Can I give out?
Yeah.
What I found.
Of course.
So, first of all, you get the platinum cameo of a winged cat.
Oh.
Rupert, I figure you'd like the pearl necklace.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
15, I guess I've been declared as the wife.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. Grifften and Jacken both get the potion of healing.
Let's go.
Opal, you get given the panpipes that I found. Panpipe.
Yes, a musical instrument. I can definitely play with my lungs that I do not have.
You can sell them.
You can learn.
With what
sell 'em.
mouth?
I can make you one. I'm very good with machines.
You.
And then it gives Grifften the poisoner's tools.
Oh hell yeah.
And it gives the golden box with electrum filigree to Opal and says, well, you can put the panpipes in there.
Fuck Rupert, am I right?
What?
Who needs a
I had a
poisonous
pearl
kid?
necklace.
Oh no, the poisonous kit
not
and that
me.
broke. They were all launched up and smashed.
But you
I
got
also
smashed
can't use
poisonous kit.
poisoner kits.
Oh.
And then he offers
Oh.
the smashed calligrapher's kit to Jacken, but I don't know if Jacken would take that.
And yeah.
If you give it to Jacken, Griffin will point at it and point to himself, and then he'll grab something out of his bag, which looks like a little hammer and chisel and whatever, Smith's tools, basically.
Okay, well, see where that goes next week, 'cause even I'm confused with that one there. Lost and confused.